Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, we are tWoTcast, episode 449.
No. No,
he doesn't. Okay. All right, everyone, shut the up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go. We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Explicit in R. Freaking rated. Jono's the wild card. Always talking shit. Joe's the straight man. He's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
Whoa, what's going on there?
I don't know. He looks
Is
frozen.
He's Slender Man. He looks like Slender Man.
I'm
here for this.
This is hilarious. I was literally just gonna say I really like intros when I don't have to do it because I can drink. Well, but now I'm now I can't.
You're clearly
you're
doing
doing a podcast, a Wheel of Time reread podcast. I don't know what happened to Jono. Now covering season 3 of the Wheel of Time. Wait, that's not right.
Oh, Tom's like, bye.
Oh man.
Now covering season 4.
Hold up a second. You can't drink while you do this? This doesn't seem
No, I just meant literally while he's speaking the intro words. We're covering the comic book.
You should practice that like a ventriloquist where they can drink water but make the dummy talk.
Oh yeah,
drink water, make yourself talk.
Right
That's
now.
got to be like way easier.
Do it right now. Go.
How about that for an intro?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
It was real
you never know what you're gonna give us.
It's so fun to not know what's happening. How far did we get? Did we get to it? To it?
No, we're right at I'm Jono.
Up, Jono. With me is Joe.
Hey, Jono.
Tom. Taffy.
Hello. Thank you for
And
having me on the
sometimes-
program.
And sometimes my internet is here too.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
speaking of, I should probably check my internet.
Before you
Yeah, do that live.
Yeah.
Do it live.
Yeah, why not?
Did you just say
I don't
before
think
you
anyone-
wrecked your net? Fantastic.
Yeah, that was so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Really slipped under the radar on that one, Jono.
You can't just say that anytime anybody says they're going to check anything.
I left my dog outside to go get a check on her before you wrecked her.
Wait, Red
I'm
Zone?
going to check the oil on my car. What?
You know what's exciting about tonight's episode?
Hmm.
Tonight's episode of the Wheel of Time Reread podcast, we're going to be covering the Wheel of Time.
Oh, that's good. This is still like
It
an
is
intro.
fun. It is fun. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't mentioned that enough, but it's fun to just talk about the Wheel of Time in a way that we haven't talked about before.
It
What's
is.
funny is
What is that weird sell?
you've never heard
I
us
mean,
talk
we've never
about
looked at it through this lens, you know?
I know, but that would be a thing that you would say, like, if you were like on a nightly talk show, like trying to sell people on like.
Are we
watching
not?
the show. They're already watching the show. It's just really
Tom,
fun to talk about.
Every
who you
episode
like.
is someone's first show, Tom. Come on.
Oh, you're right.
what a terrible first experience. By the way,
Oh,
that's
no, it's fine,
probably
Jono.
gonna,
We recovered
gonna be a-
nicely from your.
There's never been a good one. So
yeah, that's exactly right. I was also going to have that as an epitaph. Like, what a terrible
accurate
first
first
experience.
experience. Did you guys hear about the news of the day? About
What's the news of the
monkeys?
day?
With
A
what?
truck carrying monkeys from Louisiana to Florida overturned and all the monkeys escaped.
Yeah.
The monkeys have
That look-
COVID, hepatitis C, and herpes.
And they're extremely aggressive toward humans.
Extremely aggressive. They killed them all except one.
They killed them all? I mean, I guess,
That-
man.
Well, except one. He's on the loose.
I hope he
What do you-
fucks everybody.
Do they know? Do they know?
I hope he tears opens everyone's throats that gave him fucking COVID and hepatitis C, and then
Wait, do they
kept him in
have-
a cage and tortured him for
they
his
all
entire
have one?
life.
Do they all what?
Did they figure out? I have a lot of questions.
Go for it.
Did they figure out, like, as they collected them, did they be like, oh, that's the one with hepatitis? Or they all have all three?
They
I think they all have all three, but I don't know.
So what I love is I knew nothing about this, so I quickly Googled, and monkeys on overturned truck not infected with Hep C, herpes, and COVID. University says, followed by this one. Monkeys used for animal testing were shot and killed after a truck carrying them. Like, feels like something's going. There's a disparity there.
Why would it be? That's a really weird thing to report if it wasn't true. Don't cover it up.
Also,
It's 'cause there's
why are you
there's-
shoot to kill on the?
aggressive
Not at
monkeys
all.
with herpes.
You know what? I hope 3-Eye Atlas, the interstellar vessel that's heading this way, I hope it just comes and decimates this entire fucking planet, because nothing here is worthwhile that's happening. It just needs to
That's
be
not true.
hard reset. Just needs to be vaporized from the sky.
Yes, death cult. Let's do it. I'm in.
I disagree. I had some good sex earlier, and having good
That's
beer and
selfish.
drink.
We're looking at the bigger picture. You're just looking at
I'll be
yourself
honest.
like a bitch.
Oh well.
Okay,
There's some other news.
you can go on the good people bunker, Jono. You and Shanda. But I'm not
I
telling
guess-
anybody where it is right now,
That's small.
because
Leave
I
it-
don't want anybody who's committing genocide or shooting up lab monkeys with terrible
I'm out.
diseases to go.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm the
Wait. Is it bad to? Is it? I know it's bad to give a monkey herpes with a needle, but is it okay to give a monkey herpes through sexual?
So before you ask,
Only if
The
it's
monkey can't-
consenting.
the monkey
This-
came onto Tom.
This
Literally.
is going to play a big factor in whether or not I get into the bunker.
which of course is one of the best levels in GoldenEye.
I'm assuming there was some kind of sign language communication.
Herpes monkeys. No, it's one of those keyboards where it talks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, I like it in the butt.
It's the same one as in Mars Attacks. We come in peace. I want to fuck you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I've returned.
Oh, good.
You were gone?
No. Near the whole time, Jono.
So you know that. So all right. So the other news of the day I thought was hilarious is that the idiot they put in charge of CBS News, like one of the biggest news organizations in the history of this country,
Mhm.
after the Louvre, everybody's leaking what she's doing, but after the Louvre got robbed, she suggested they bring on Dan Brown, who wrote
That's not real.
What are you
Is that
going to
real?
ask him?
That's not real.
What are you going to ask him?
Dan Brown.
Hey,
imagine if she said,
Let's be honest here. You can figure this out.
What if he was like? What if they were like? So do you think this was like a real Da Vinci Code, or?
That's a.
Oh man,
You know what?
that
From
is
now on, any sort of
spectacular.
heist, bring on Dan Brown.
tWoTo?
any
Yeah,
sort of-
why not?
Liam?
Why not get Tom Hanks? He was
he
there.
is he the author of those books?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct.
Okay.
In fact,
holy
if you
shit.
look at his resume, it says author of those books.
Oh, all right.
Could Jono explain what this wheel of thyme he speaks of is?
Should have brought on
Voila.
like
Well, a white man.
Hello,
the guy that
everybody.
wrote the
Hello,
Thomas
friends.
Brown affair.
Seriously, that feels more on point. Also, is this not the second? Is this on Ocean's 12? Like,
It's
this doesn't
so fucking
feel
good.
It's not
If you're
rooted in
security
symbology.
If you're the security guard at the Louvre and you
Yeah,
see
why
like,
not Soderbergh, right?
but you see
Yeah.
the truck pulling up with the ladder, you're just like, well, obviously somebody's working on something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, how long before you're just like, wait a minute, this is not right.
Apparently 6 minutes.
You definitely don't pull
Oh.
your gun. Like, you called in. Like, is
I'll
somebody
tell you
supposed
what,
to be
Tom.
working with a
I'd
ladder
call
outside
Dan
there?
Brown immediately, though, if I figured out something was amiss.
Dan Brown, is this a Da Vinci Code? They have a ladder on a car. Oh, you know how they security threat levels like at places at the museum? Do you
Yeah.
think they have a Da Vinci Code?
Yeah.
Like red code,
What
Da
would that
Vinci Code.
be?
Well, Da Vinci
418.
level 1 is the
8.
worst, because it's like DEF CON. And then
Yeah,
that's when you call Dan Brown.
Da Vinci
Is that,
Code.
is that
You don't call them for 4s and 5s.
is that DOCOD 3? Like, what is that?
I just can't get
You
it.
know,
I just haven't been able to stop thinking, like, what's the list of
DOCOD.
questions? What are the questions?
I don't even. That's
And what does he say
spectacular.
to every question? If they have a real question, he's just like, I don't know.
I
went to the
really, I
Louvre once
really
and wrote
hope
a
he was
book.
just like, I'm an author. Like every time.
so I can tell you why that is.
Miss
If
Brown,
you
this is what
were-
happened. We're thinking it was like this kind of thing. I'm an author.
You guys are so.
I can't help you with that at all.
I love the joke, but you guys
Why
are
am I
taking
here?
it the wrong way. Clearly,
We're on the
what's
phone with
happening
Tom
here-
Hanks.
It'd be much
Yes,
more fun
John.
if she actually put Tom Hanks on.
Oh.
But
What do
clearly,
you think
what's
is next?
happening here-
Angels and Demons?
That's exactly what I was going to quote. Angels and Demons. Damn.
Constitution gets stolen. They question Nick Cage.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes,
what I was
yes.
thinking. That makes
But I
more
bet
sense.
they would. I bet they would if they could.
So the
Oh,
person
man.
that she suggested that to, what was their reaction to that?
Oh, I don't know. They're just leaking stuff. She suggested it to her newsroom. She's in the head of CBS News.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Not
Okay.
for long.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just for color commentary. Like, what do you think, Dan Brown? He's like, I don't know. I'm an author.
Maybe she's been waiting her whole career for a moment like this because Dan Brown is like her favorite author, or maybe it's her
He just came
brother
on
or
to
something like that.
So, Dan Brown, you wrote the Da Vinci Code in 2003. Can you see the future?
Of course I can.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Some wild stuff. This is two
What
of
a
the dumber
world.
things that happened today.
What if
that's
what if
fantastic,
she
Tom.
orchestrated
Really
the whole
appreciate it.
thing just so she would have an excuse to get Dan Brown on their show?
Yeah, that's probably
See?
it. She just
I
wants his
like that.
autograph. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
playing the
No big
long
deal.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom's wife wants to talk to him. Oh.
Do you think he answered it? He was like, I can only talk for a few minutes. I'm on the phone with the actual museum.
Yeah.
They actually called me in.
Super
I'm gonna
busy.
coordinate the police.
Consulting with the actual museum right now.
You
Under
keep saying, do you think
Rosline.
did he answer? Like they didn't. They can't have called him. Actually, no.
Did
They might have.
the thefts happen at the Rosline? At the Rosline? That is the Louvre, right? I am not exactly up to my French art emporiums.
I don't know.
It's at the Louvre. I don't know what the Rosline is.
Yeah,
Get your shit together. Watch some more culture.
I've seen the Da Vinci Code like a bunch of times.
See?
Not a bad movie to put on a Sunday if you're hungover and laying in bed and you don't want to do anything.
Hangovers
Okay.
are for
Watch
bitches.
Is it?
You know,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's entertaining. It is
Yeah,
entertaining.
it's Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun.
I don't like his haircut.
I still can't.
Fair enough. You know what? He does look a little bit like just like a douche in the best way.
Like, what are you
possible.
doing? Knock it off with the hair.
I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but like it's not.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
but if you put it on, I'm like, that makes sense. It makes sense.
It's the same as the book. The book's an airport book and it's an airport movie. Whatever the
Yeah.
equivalent of that
yeah.
is.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's you've got 4 hours to burn. Might as well do this. There's
Yeah,
nothing for the
John
book. not the
Grisham of
movie.
art heists, but also Jesus somehow. I don't remember what happened.
It's an interesting combination.
But also Jesus.
Lady Jesus? It has a lady Jesus.
Oh, Jesus? Yes, it does.
Oh, you mean like
Really?
Kevin Smith movies?
Yeah,
Not
Alanis Morissette.
really.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happens. There's a
That was
albino.
God. Although I guess
Oh, yeah.
technically
That
God and
wasn't
Jesus
Jesus.
are.
You're right.
We should get
You're
our
right, John. I'm right.
Trinity better.
Oh,
but
right. Yeah.
Well, they're all, it's all the same, you know?
Your dogma makes me sick, you piece of shit.
Here, say, I'm not a fan of Tom Hanks. The man is overrated as an actor.
Have you ever seen Joe versus the
God.
Volcano, though?
Oh, yeah,
Forrest
what about the
Gump.
Burbs? Have you
Or
seen the Burbs,
Have you
Glenn?
seen the Burbs?
Save
Hard
as our
pass
friend, save
on
as our pal? How do you
Contrarian
pass
hot
up
takes. Get them out. Get contrarian hot takes out of here.
What do you think hot takes are? They're almost by definition contrarian.
All
Yeah,
hot
that's-
takes are stupid.
that? That's a hot take.
That's a contrarian hot take right there.
It is.
You're stupid.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Shit. Am I the one that's wrong?
Oh, yeah.
That can't be
No,
right.
it's the children who are wrong.
There you go.
You tell God to go fuck himself and he rapes Jesus.
Jesus.
No.
God
A lot of
damn,
levels
my
to
man.
that.
It's hard to tell what's a joke and what's not.
It really is in the world today.
It's hard. It's also hard to tell what's a typo. No, it's not. Like it's a Rafe. It's a Rafe. All right.
Oh man,
I had some
Woo.
dumb
All right.
epiphany that was.
I've been
very
laughing a lot.
useful. Well, it's because
I
um,
mean, the news was phenomenal today. I was just like, I got to talk about all
yeah,
of
that's
this.
great. That's
Yeah,
great.
thank you. That was the news. News.
The
With
news,
Tom
news,
O'Hara.
news.
Around the world with tWoTcast.
Yay!
And let me tell you something. Those two news segments we just did are actually better than if they'd had Dan Brown on CBS News to talk about.
I agree. Absolutely.
so that's newscast for this week.
Newscast. Thank you.
Yeah. If you have any comments or questions,
Ah.
yeah.
Joe, you
Oh,
have
well.
yet another graphic to fabricate.
Apparently,
Newscast.
Newscast.
Oh, no. No, collecting news?
Yeah.
That's your job, Tom.
We can just do the same story over and over, and then see
can
if
do
anyone
that.
asks Dan Brown.
That's not that hard.
Jono, what do you know what time it is?
I do. Under things that no one asked for, and you're welcome because of that. Well, let me check out what time this was. Whoa, way
is it
earlier
is it
than I
is it MySpace
thought it
check-in
would
time?
be. No, it is not. So it's 6:13 on a Thursday. I don't know why that was. I was apparently not sober.
Mm-hmm.
An important question for next week's episode: can the Myrddraal find the clit? And I have an answer for you Tuesday. To which, thankfully, no one responded because
I
an open question.
was waiting. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you have the answer? It's Tuesday.
I do, but I want Tom's answer first, which I believe he has no answer because
What
he's
was
looking
the-
at the MySpace number.
What was the question again?
Can a
How did you know
Myrddraal
that-
find the clitoris?
How did you know what I was
Find it.
doing?
I can see it reflecting off your face.
Well, they're evil, so they maybe
You
they
can't.
can, but they won't. They won't. They can, but will they?
I mean, I would
I
imagine
love that.
eventually, if they're willing to cut the person into a million pieces.
Yeah.
These are
But
great
then-
questions.
Now, if you have any other
How would
thoughts
you
about
tell?
this, you can post it on MySpace/tWoTcast.
Yeah, and that's where you
It's a
get all of your
collection of
news now. Because Tom's
your
going to
clitoral
collect new
advice.
news and Wheel of Time news.
Yeah.
There's-
Mostly about monkeys and Dan Brown, but you know.
Wouldn't we somehow pivot to just an actual news show?
I mean, you'd have to be coming in strong.
I can do that.
Done.
I think you delivered today, Tom.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry,
Don't they
the monkey
have-
story I found very upsetting. So I'm sorry if I was very abrasive
Newscast.
about that.
You know,
I found
real
it
world
upsetting
is
too,
upsetting
Taffy.
sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
the hard-hitting truth is difficult to face sometimes.
Also,
Why
Hard-hitting.
would a
You're
fade
right.
care too? That's kind of where I'm at, Jono. I think that's my answer.
Yeah.
Why would it care?
So don't. So first off, two things.
It's a considerate
Point.
rapist.
Is it considered? Also, Have I Got News for You already exists, and that's taking a bunch of dudes that are, some of which are, well, not a bunch, but at least one from Wet Hot American Summer, and putting them on the news. I don't know, Joe, if you've ever seen that. Michael Ian Black is on the show.
You mean
I Got News for You, yeah.
Michael Ian Black, right?
Yeah, I just said that. Yes, that's correct.
Black.
You
Right.
said one guy. You didn't say Michael Ian Black, did you?
And then I said Michael Ian Black.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. What?
This is the bit. What's happening?
No, it was
No,
actually
I
on
genuinely
point.
didn't hear him say that.
Everything's happening.
All right, so you want to hear the bit, which, by the way, is what I call my penis?
Yes.
And,
Mhm.
Shanda's got a bit between
Mhm.
her teeth.
Mhm.
The answer is, as you all know, Myrddraal have no have no eyes,
Uh-huh.
and they don't give a shit.
That was it.
That's it.
One
That's
job.
That was
great.
the worst build up for the worst joke. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah. But is that, I mean, do you need to use your eyes to find the clit? Like,
Yeah, I was
mean,
gonna say, like, what?
are you just like in, like
Also,
in
they
there? Like,
obviously can see somehow. They're not walking
you-
around
I guess
bumping into
technically-
shit.
It was a very
They're not
sober
blind.
conversation. It was a
Probably
very
not
sober
blind.
Large
conversation.
amount of
with my
people
wife.
that have found the clit and have never actually seen it.
Yeah.
It's a large.
I guess technically the Myrddraal may be at the best possibility because he's coming out of the dark, and therefore probably kind of erupting from a vagina, I guess. which
I
is
think you should
Yeah, just
research this by
any
dressing
shadowy
up as a
crevice.
Myrddraal and then
an asking.
having sex with your wife.
You don't have to dress up like a
And let us
mirror.
know.
Just wear like a sleep mask or like goggles or something. Or something. See how you do.
Flesh
I've always loved that. In fairness, one of my favorite things is the clitoris does not move. It is the same spot at the north of Tarvalon. It doesn't
Yeah.
move. It's
What if
fascinating
you were,
that that's
what if you were
piece
wrong
of-
about that? How embarrassing to find out.
John, here, touch, smell, and taste are senses too. See?
Not in my world.
No.
Yeah, see?
I burned off all of my sensory organs,
Oh,
nerves,
bitchin'.
both nerves and organs. It's been a
That's-
tough day.
That's so metal.
Thank
I didn't
you.
know that.
Straight
yeah.
organs.
Drinking this bourbon like water.
You really
Hey, guys.
are, actually. You've been chugging that.
What type of
I really
did it. I needed it.
I remember I asked
was
you one time
finishing off.
if you drank water, and you're like, water, and you started laughing. Like
Mhm.
it was like a ridiculous question that I asked you.
It
if
was
you
a
drink
ridiculous
water.
question.
I have a glass of water
Ridiculous.
with lunch every day.
That's
it.
great, Tom. That's awesome.
The sincerity of what you just said. That was
Great
the best.
job.
Great job.
Hey, do you guys know what time? Now it's actually time for the segment. Have they saved it? Have they saved it yet? The answer is no.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At least
How
wait
am
for
I
the
the
graphic.
healthiest of
Dan.
the three of us, by the
The
way?
answer is no.
Wait, there's been more signatures since
I don't think so. I think
2
that's.
weeks?
I
Did
think
it
it's
level
one.
off?
The last
I
time I
think
said we
it's-
should write it down so we would know how much it.
And then
moved.
everyone
anyone do
decided
that?
not to do that. By the way,
You know what? I think it might be the exact same number.
I think it's one more. I think it was
No.
416.
Oh, okay.
What?
If
That's
I
a weird,
remember
that's a weird thing to
correctly.
maybe remember.
We took 2 weeks off, and that
It
was
just,
one.
I just remember it in my brain. Anyway, that's have they saved twat yet? The answer is no.
You know what I would like? I would like one person, executive at Amazon, just one. It could be anonymous, to let me know how many signatures would need to be on that to even
Yeah, that's an interesting.
have somebody
thought.
bring it up.
Like, give us a
million.
number. Give us a
Like, if
number
they
we
bro-
could get to.
That's it. I just want to know what would make someone bring it up. Like, have you seen this? It's at what's the number?
Yeah, like what's the number that somebody would bring it to their attention?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were asking, like, let's ask
Yeah.
a top executive what the number would be to actually bring it back.
No, just
Because
so
I
that
know this
someone
community,
mentioned
and they would
bringing it back.
rally, and that would
Yeah.
go until that number got there. Yeah.
So I'm
Yes,
going
John?
to shit all over. No offense, the not our, but the other audience. So according to AI, which means nothing, Amazon Prime has 200 million subscribers.
Step people with a shitload of email addresses.
That may literally be what it is. So 200 million Prime members, and we're talking 200,000 subscribers. So
Yeah.
How are you
we're
awake?
talking, it's 0.1% of their people. No offense, they don't give a fuck about that.
No,
Like
they
that
don't.
is so
Yeah.
tiny. That makes my dick look decent.
Well, it depends on how many people are watching. So, I don't know.
It's
It
crazy
depends.
how they give a fuck about it. Like, they could easily just do the show if just one person watched. They're like,
Yeah.
who's watching this? So, like, literally just that guy in Jersey. Like, why do we keep making it? Like, why not? We have all the money in the world.
Oh, there's that. So that is a valid point. And they're also laying off like 10,000
Yeah, they
people or
made
something
$18
like
billion
that.
in profit last year, and they're like, let's lay a bunch of people off.
We're so close to that Amazon warehouse with the killer robot dog and that weird feature from that Black Mirror.
I know.
Crazy.
Yes.
It's so close.
How are they doing it exactly like that person wrote that episode? Like,
Maybe that person is in charge.
Did
if
Amazon
it wa-
even fucking notice all the people that dropped Prime after the cancellation? Nope.
Nope. Did anyone?
Pretty sure it's not as much about the money and more about the lack of confidence in the showrunners. I mean,
Fins is correctums.
you know, people they change out showrunners all the time, though. If that was really
what is the point of Prime producing shows? What are they hoping to achieve?
So that's
More
actually a
people
very
signing
valid
up for
point.
Prime? It's just more people signing up for Prime, I assume.
Mhm.
But,
then
but
shopping.
are you? Like, I fell into a Wheel of Time Prime membership simply because I already had Prime. Like, I
already
would
had it.
never. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was not going to like, oh, now I can get my fucking Amazon shit. It was the opposite. Like, oh, I can watch Wheel of Time because I'm getting my Amazon shit faster.
It pays for itself
Uh-huh.
at Christmas just from shipping, like 100 times over. So just keep it.
Yeah, that's kind of my
Or
point. So it's like if their metric is like that show didn't bring enough subscribers in, you're just like, well, what if they were already subscribed? It's fucking Amazon.
Well, that's the point. It's like it doesn't. I think it's really almost like is this good? No, fuck it, then kill it.
Well, I mean, I guess the question is, what's the aim? What are they trying to do? They don't need the money. They probably don't need the subscribers. Are they looking for
Maybe
the
it's a tax
prestige?
write-off?
The prestige.
I think
of
it's the prestige is what I was going for. Great movie, by
Okay.
the
Yeah.
way. Not really.
So then, if it's not like a massive hit with critics and like a big success, then like it doesn't matter what you do or how many people watch or cancel.
That's
What
the
if
weird
they-
part because Wheel of Time did really well with critics and it was doing really well on Rotten Tomatoes. This last
Oh,
season,
it-
it did.
I mean, they're looking for like a critical mass, like
Okay.
something
What
big.
if
Like
what if
something
instead
like-
of doing the Wheel of Time, they brought back the critic, and then
What's
they
the
could
show?
win all their stuff?
What's the show from with Adam Scott on Apple? Like they want something like that.
Severance.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Severance, yeah.
yeah.
So
The show's about a mohel. Very strange.
But I don't know. I've never looked into it or read it.
He never remembers what he's done though.
I just don't know. Is it a
Third
vanity
dicks,
project?
Same time.
I mean, Critical
I watched
Mass.
the shit out of Severance.
Critical Mass.
I apologize, Tom. I'm talking
yeah.
over you. Yeah.
Is the boys like that worked?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many people watch that show, but like I don't think they'd ever cancel it. 'cause it's
Reacher
just,
worked.
Yeah, people talk about that all the time.
Even
Yes, the guy from Blue
yeah, but
Mountain.
people talk about the Wheel of Time too. I mean, I don't know.
I'm in no universe where I interact with anything Reacher related, and I feel like I hear people talk about it a lot.
That's true.
So I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm just.
What about the
pulling
Invincible
friends.
cartoon, Tom? Do you think that's like a higher level than the Wheel of Time
I
show
feel
was?
like that hit big too.
It's
in its
yeah,
own
it's pretty
way.
big. Yeah. I mean, I assume that a cartoon is on a different level than a live action show, but
I don't know what the Invincible cartoon is.
Other than just getting people to sign up for Prime, like I don't know what else they would get out of it.
none of the streamers have any real idea what they're doing. I agree with that.
I think that's like it's so jumbled, right? Like a good show on Netflix gets canceled and then it gets greenlit. Like no one fucking knows. Like how does money work? Really doesn't seem to make
Netflix is
sense.
definitely after subscribers. Like if you're subscribed for a show and then you don't cancel, if they cancel a show, then they've mission accomplished. Even I wonder what their number is for like we do this weird show.
Glenn said season 4 of The Boys saw something like 55 million views. I wonder. I mean, wasn't Wheel of Time?
Oh, I have no idea.
Voice is fantastic.
I think season 1 did really well, and like 2 and 3 like concurrently went down from there.
I'm surprised
But
they're
I
not
don't
doing
remember.
more. Well,
remember
I
what
was
it
going to say I'm
was.
surprised they're not doing more shows that move product, but I guess they're thinking like these will move books, the boys will move books, stuff like that. Invincible moves books. Are they just going to move books? Are they just going to move books?
Yeah, that's it. They just went. Yeah.
That's such a weirdly flawed, like not flawed, but
That could be the
that's
metric.
Amazon 25 years ago.
You do the series, you see how many people will start ordering Wheel Time books.
Grace died
There's
30
14 of
years
them. That's a
ago.
lot of money. And if no one's buying the books, then they're just like, all right, never mind. We're out.
Yeah. It can't be that. It's got to be viewership.
I guess. What's their viewership number? I don't even know what's good anymore.
69 is pretty good.
Everybody knows that. Everybody.
I mean, The Boys. Where else do you get a guy that can clone himself licking his own ass? Times 12. It's true.
The dude walking into the urethra has to be one of the most like
The Amazon branded Wheel of Time books are $3.
There you go.
General.
I find it so irritating
That's
that
bad.
there's things more than $1 General.
Wheel of Time viewers.
And then people go there like it's a deal because everything's like just a rounded number, like $1. And I'm just like, then you're charging me an extra penny that they charge like everywhere else. It's 99 cents over there, but it's $1 here because we're the Dollar General. I'm like, what?
Oh, this is by minutes. Okay.
Spending
Well,
more
that's hard.
money?
Season 1's premiere was exceptionally high, followed by a steady weekly viewership of around 500 to 700 million minutes for both season 1 and 2. I don't know
What does that mean? Also, this is all self-reported and made up.
I don't know what minutes means. I mean, it's obviously
So
how
it's
long
a
they're
minute.
streaming it for, but like
You explain that real quick. I was
a
gonna be able to
minute,
figure
by
it-
the
I
way,
guess the
Joe,
difference
is
happening, but-
1/60th of an hour. An hour is 1/24th of what is presumed to be a
I mean,
day.
they're measuring it in minutes.
There
I don't know. Like,
are
perfect.
issues with the day as a unit of measurement, though. Okay, you with me here?
Glenn just did the exact same thing I did. Yeah, the only metrics I'm finding are used minutes.
Yes, minute stream. Yeah. Again, what's the point? Although
500 million people watched 1 minute.
there you go.
I'm done here.
Is it the same? Yeah, is it the same as because that's what it is for YouTube, right? So you have to watch like the first 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, it counts as a view if you've watched like a certain. It's more than 30
Yeah.
seconds, I think, but it's a small amount of time for it to count as a view.
Uh-huh.
It's like the old meatspin.com website where if like when you like open it up, it's just a dick just circling around. And if you watch for long enough, it says you are now officially gay and watching. And
Oh,
that counts
cool.
for the Highly recommend
I'm
anyone go
gonna-
to meatspin.com.
Is it still active? Because I'd like to do that.
It's a great question.
It's active. It's active if you go through our MySpace page.
Oh, there's a link there. Of course, yes.
Yeah.
And where can they find that?
It's at myspace.com/tWoTcast and myspace.com/singwithtaffy.
It's a place for
Oh,
all
the
the
answer
news.
is yes.
All the news are there. If you want to know anything about what's going on, meetspin.com. Is Wheel of Time saved? Any news that's happening?
Wheel of Time saved.
So the answer is yes. It's still on. It is a trans woman, I guess, getting railed up the ass, and just during that, while she's sitting on this man,
Okay.
Helicopter dick?
yeah, it's just helicopter digging, just over
Okay.
and over.
That sounds like fun.
And if you watch long enough, it says you're officially gay.
Cool.
You came into the right time, MJ.
The more you know.
Thanks, Jono. I learned so many important things from you.
Sure, I'll copy this and put it on the group thread.
Okay.
You guys want to talk about a comic book?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing the Ultimates again.
Yeah.
I wish I had bought it.
Ultimates.
Yeah.
I talked about the Ultimates again, Jono, on my other podcast.
I don't like this whole fake sticker that they have on the front. Kind of.
What's it
Yeah.
say?
It'd be nice. It says now an original series on Prime Video.
I always use the cover that doesn't have that on there for our thumbnails.
I know. I noticed that. It's good.
It's a pet peeve of mine, and I've peeved off twice today, that there are, like, whenever they bring up, like, here is the Amazon, or, like, you know, like, whatever it is, like when they do like the on TV or in a movie,
Yeah.
and they
Mhm.
like they put that on there. I don't want shit to do with that. I'm trying to read the actual book. I want the
Yeah.
original artwork. I can understand sometimes the second artwork now with Wheel of Time, literally 30, 40 years later in some cases. 40? Nope. 35 though. But like, I don't want the, like, here's the mainstream bullshit thing we just made 3 years ago. Like, I don't want that. I want the real artwork that's relevant to the actual books that the author signed off on.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be nice.
Why does
I
it do
think
that?
he's had it. Jono's had it. He's out of here.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Angry man.
No, sometimes when so this wasn't a thing. Like, I have two different libraries of like graphics to pull from, and when I switch over to the comic book one, if like Jono wasn't already out here for instance, it puts him backstage, and I'm like, I didn't. That's
Bye-bye.
It never used to do that before. I used to like be able to switch between the two without like messing up what's currently happening on the screen. Anyway, volume 4 of the Wheel of Time, Eye of the World, guys.
I used the bathroom. We went to the book.
We're about 37 minutes in, Tom.
I know,
We're,
but that's like I've successfully delayed for so much longer recently.
Well, do it for a few more minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'm not ready
So
for
Tom,
that.
what are your other delaying plans? Like for me, like sometimes like I just come instantly. What do you do to delay?
What do I do to delay? It just kind of
Yeah.
happens naturally. It takes so long to get going, you know? And then all I have to do is think of literally anything else, and all of a sudden I'm right back at square one.
God damn.
Start all
Okay.
over again.
And you're 46, 69?
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, Dad?
54.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
50.
62.
You look great. You
Yeah.
absolutely look
Yeah.
great. With your
What about the other
hunting
38?
jacket on. Yeah.
That jacket
really
looks
funny.
super cozy.
It'd be really funny if you were the youngest of the three of us.
It's nice.
Does it have a built-in hood?
Oh, there's a hood. I have 2 hoods.
So
Oh,
if you ask the
nice.
Myrdrile,
Where-
the Myrdrile
hoodie
says
with
that
a
the
hoodie.
hood, the hood's at the top. Is that right?
Yes.
And then underneath the hood is it's this eyeless, like kind of like face. Is that right? You just kind of like
What are we getting
Yeah.
at here?
Yeah.
I'm like this is how
He's
I'm
circling
Myrdrile-
back to the
Yeah.
Myrdrile finding the clit.
Yeah.
In case
Nice.
we have new people have joined in, wants to make
Yeah.
sure that they can weigh in on that.
What are you
Yeah,
guys watching
we
this
would-
Halloween? What have you seen?
The new as I texted you, the new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That was fun.
Thumbs
All
up.
right.
Yeah, thumbs up.
I loved the "What are you waiting for?" line at the end. Nailed it.
We're reading, watching, diddling.
She absolutely nailed it. First she whispered, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then she screamed it. I was like, "Man, this was great."
I thought that was a pretty damn good movie. I did not enjoy the. Guess I'll leave it at that. Lack of sex.
So
Um,
we were watching the original a week or two ago,
Yeah.
and that part came up. We're just like, "What are you waiting for, huh?" And I was just like, I just stopped what I was doing. I was like, "It's outrageous. She didn't win an Oscar for that." Just for the line reading alone. Lindsay just sat there for a minute, and she just turned to me. She goes, "Was she nominated?"
Oh my god, come on.
Could you imagine? Jennifer Love, you would have been nominated for an Oscar for I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I'm gonna. Is your wife asleep? My favorite question to ask any man.
Mhm.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Should I text her?
There.
What are you waiting for? Or should I just? So
Yeah.
weird. That's a top 10 text to get from Jono at 9:15. What are you waiting for?
yeah.
I don't know if she'll get it.
Taffy, what have you been watching?
There's a German sci-fi kind of show called Dark.
Fuck
On
yes.
Netflix?
Yeah, I
Best show.
started it.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a top 5 show of all time.
Yeah, I've
It goes-
started like repeating some of the
Jeopardy,
stuff.
Dark.
I'm starting to actually not. I'm like every once in a while I'm like, oh, I can speak German, and I'm like repeating stuff that they say, but like, I can't remember any of it right now.
Yeah, of course not.
I watched the first like 5 or 6 episodes years ago, and then I don't know, like I was doing, I don't know, so like at that time, like I needed something I could just have on while I was doing other stuff. But now I'm at this, I was like, I am ready to sit here, subtitles, nothing but like just absorb into this, and I've been really enjoying it. It's really cool.
That's an intense show to have on in the background. You need to have that front and
Yeah,
center.
well, I was like building furniture, and I was like, and at first I mean, this was years. It's like when we first moved into this place, and I was like, oh, this looks cool, and it automatically put it on English. And after a while, I'm like, this sucks with this English translation. Like it, I'm like, I'm just
That's
gonna
fake
watch this some
bullshit.
other time when I can like watch it properly. So it took me a little while, but I'm finally doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
on Netflix where I'm like, that looks interesting, and then I turn it on and it's dubbed, and I'm like, never mind.
Yes, like it doesn't give
yeah.
you the option to do it.
Yeah,
It
just
does. You have
it's
to go
not
back,
enjoyable.
though.
The dub is
Yeah.
always so bad.
Yeah.
I don't like. You can watch Dark dubbed. I think it's actually decent. But subtitled is also excellent. Like I've watched the show at least twice through.
Oh, okay.
We watched it for New Year's. Like just like Blow Up Doll and I. We get a 4 bottles of champagne on New Year's
I was
Day
gonna say a
after,
bottle.
after Joe leaves. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And we just like drink from like 11 till whenever the fuck we pass out. And like we've had Dark just as like a thing to have on in the background. It's just a
That's
wonderful
cool.
like the ambiance. That's a fucking crazy show.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
But
perhaps.
I needed this.
Do it.
I needed to really like
I
pay
won't.
attention to it and watch it with the German subtitles to kind of keep track of who all the people are, and like because they jump back and forth a lot, and like their relevance to different storylines and stuff. Oh, that's true. That would helium. That's a
Johnny,
good
you ever try
idea.
that? Fill her with helium so she like you have to like grab her off the ceiling.
So what I do is when she starts getting really annoying and gets up there, I just turn the fan on.
Dunk, 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 dunk,
Yeah.
dunk, dunk.
Yeah.
Dude,
You've
dunk,
got your own helium
dude.
tank on your porch.
Joe, you got any reading, watching, diddling?
I mean, I was just telling you guys I watched Weapons. Tom's seen it, so I know you haven't. Have you seen Weapons, Taffy?
Yes.
Okay. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was it was one of those. Well, I was like halfway through watching it. John was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "I can't tell you because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know yet."
Yeah, Jono, you have to watch it first and we can talk about it.
We were going
Yeah.
to tonight, but then we're like, oh, we got tWoTcast instead.
No.
What is the
Okay.
deal? So it's gonna be tomorrow.
I went
Okay.
into it cold. I had
Yeah.
no idea what it was about. And the same thing with Barbarian. I keep getting
Yeah,
like,
same with
Oh.
Barbarian. Yeah, it's
watching
fun
a
to
lot of
just
these
go into
movies
movies and
without
not
knowing.
knowing.
Mhm.
I think I
You know,
did
a
a
lot of
pretty
horror
good job
movies
of
don't break
specifically not
through.
paying attention to what
Yeah.
that was about.
They never break through. Even the popular ones don't break through enough to where you're like inundated with spoilers. So really, all you hear is like that one is like really, really good, and then you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna watch it. And like, what's it about? I'm like, I don't care. Let's find out.
Like the Blair Witch.
Yeah,
We'll never know what happened there.
this is a guy
He was obviously
taking a piss in the corner.
No, he's jerking off in the corner like Mario.
jerking.
Mario Golf.
No, Luigi. It's Luigi at DragonCon.
It's Luigi. Mario sucks his own dick, Tom.
Also, wouldn't that be the girl's response if she went down to the basement to find out what her friend was doing? And she just saw him jerking off. She'd be like, "Oh my god,
What are you doing?
you can't just count it as a theory."
It's not discountable. It's a very good theory. I like it.
Yeah.
I should make a
Now
montage of all the people dressed as Mario and Luigi I've made jerk off or suck their own dicks over the years.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird sentence.
It's
weird
not
sentence.
though. It's 100% fucking real. At
Every
DragonCon.
single year. I mean, I'll just tell for people that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. In Mario Golf, the animation's so horrible that when Mario loses, he kind of like his back's to the camera, but he like sinks down on the ground and he puts his head down in his lap. But his head is so gigantic that the animation basically puts his head into his like dick.
God.
And then when Luigi loses, his back is also to the camera, but he like kind of bends over and squats a little bit, and his hands are in his crotch, and then he kind of looks over his shoulder, all kind of like sad that he lost. So for literally almost a decade,
No, it's not almost.
every time we go to DragonCon, if I see somebody dressed as Mario or Luigi, I ask them if they've ever played Mario
Hey,
Golf on the
Mario!
64, number one. Number two, the answer is always no. And then three, I'm like, well, here's the deal. Can you do this dumb pose for me? And I'll take a picture. And 99% of the time, they say yes. So I have
That's awesome.
so many
wouldn't they?
pictures of different people doing that over the years.
What
Why do you have
is
so
it
many
the-
people dressed as Mario that have never played Mario Golf? That's weird.
I mean, there's a lot of other Mario games, Tom.
There's
I guess.
There's an entire like what is
It's
it?
top tier.
What does Peach do? Sit on the golf club?
It's sad though.
Yeah, it's all ashamedly. It's not with joy. It's they lost the round. I don't know what
She
Peach
takes
does.
the
I don't
whole
remember.
putter in first.
She just lifts up her skirt and just jams it up there.
Is that on the 64? Can you play that on the Wii?
What the Wii?
That's actually the sound
think
Peach
so.
makes.
Wee.
You can play on the on the Wii. On the Switch, you can play old
Switch on
64
that.
games,
Sorry.
so you can play it on there.
I'm gonna try to find that.
I mean,
All
I'm
I
sure
need
it's
is
there.
a moment to try.
Anyway,
I
it's
still have my
9:20. Let's talk
64
about
hooked up.
the-
We can just do it. We can do it.
Let's do the book. the comic.
One
I'm
year
really
there was
excited, by the
7
way.
dudes dressed as Luigi all in a row, and I got them all to do it. And that's when I was like, and I think I won. I
That's
think
awesome.
I've done it.
It's like such a. By the way, Joe,
Such a
you did
dumb,
get-
John.
I did get a message of no way necessary to about ways to get a DragonCon hotel for next year. Someone
Dress
said,
up as
"Hey,
Mario.
there's that." But someone we know who's just like, "Hey, do this." Like this guy is trying to give it away, and I was like, I don't know if I need 3 days of DragonCon, but maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, but we'll talk about it
Maybe we do.
afterwards.
Maybe we do.
Maybe
Maybe.
You know-
maybe we go out on top.
All right, so volume 4 of the
Ah.
comic, we're halfway through. How are you guys feeling about it so far?
Taffy, ladies first.
I'm enjoying the process.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I love that as a response.
It's a good response.
You should have
Yeah.
said, "I'm enjoying looking at the Wheel of Time through a different perspective."
Through a different lens. It's fun. Jackass.
Jackass. I was just
Jono?
saying it like that dude from How to Go
Yeah. No, I was waiting for the next line for anyone, which I guess there's really no follow-up line from one or two of Fappy Gilmore. But yeah, so I'm also enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the fact that it's the Wheel of Time. Like, this is Eye of the World, writ way too often, but at the same time, I really like it. And I have probably said the same critique 1,000 fucking times. So congratulations on you dickheads for being here and listening to it again.
Mhm.
I love it, and also find it slightly just, I don't know, it's not odd. It makes sense. But it also is just slightly odd as an artwork to my mind.
Okay. Tom, I know you've not read a single page past volume 1.
No, I can't.
But
I justify spending the money.
It's
why
all
can't-
laid out here for you every
Yeah.
week.
Just like me.
It's not
There
too
we
hard to jump
go.
in.
Thank you.
They're not breaking any new ground or anything, so I can just critique it as we see it. Like, you know what I mean? They're just
True.
telling the story.
Yeah.
But as a comic reader, is that why you're like, I can't fucking read this? Is it that, or you're just like, I don't spend money on that?
I mean, I don't generally like licensed properties anyway. I don't find it very interesting. They're like, oh, it's the comic of the movie. And I'm like, I'll just watch the movie. Because they try to do it, accurately. But
Your
I guess
wife is
for
a
something
wink, by
like-
the way, Tom.
okay, for something like this, you want to see like it brought to life, like with art, because it's a written book, and then like
Mm-hmm.
art's been interesting, and the choices have been interesting. I
Yeah.
guess.
The art is in this
I'm gonna
volume.
find
I don't
more
know if you guys
interesting ways
agree,
to tell the
Jono.
story accurately, but
Yeah.
like we said before, like I would expand on the action and condense some of the other stuff. Keep it all
Mhm.
there, but like you don't need a whole page of talking heads for like 8 word bullets. Let's fit
It
more into that
feels
page. Let's fit more.
Excessive. It feels very excessive.
Yeah, cram it down,
and-
make the action bigger.
I'm kind of tired, and I imagine people watching this, you idiots, are tired of me saying the same fucking thing. But it just feels like there's weird imbalance with how much we see them. Like, huh, and then your action scene is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like a panel or like half
Yeah.
a page kind of thing. Yeah.
Joe spent
take,
way too
like,
long.
direct lines from the book to overlaying captions that explain what's happening, like while you have an action scene, or like to move the story along. Like you move things around a little bit, but like you can make that work. You can make it work better.
Glenn said Star Wars adaptation back in '77 included scenes cut from the film.
Ooh, I was slightly drunk last week.
That would be
There's-
interesting to do.
Yeah.
If they had done that.
There was someone in the
Had a
audience,
studio
it may have been
cut
Glenn,
Or
who
a
had
Lucas
done.
cut. Did Marvel release the Lucas cut?
Probably. I mean, wasn't Lucas the studio at the time though? I mean, like he.
Yeah, I think
He
it was
had
an
complete
independent
creative
control
filmmaker,
over
right?
that.
With a distribution deal or something. I don't remember. I don't know enough about that stuff to talk about it. And then Star Wars
Oh,
people get
interesting.
real mad.
Like Han going solo on himself.
He didn't lose a game of golf.
He didn't lose a game. He didn't lose a game. Oh, not one round of golf. Because they put one based on the original story. Okay.
Some of the recent Marvel Star Wars stuff is pretty fun, but
Yeah, I like some of the
I don't
new
know, just-
Marvel Star Wars stuff too.
I just generally like avoid it. I don't know.
This comic definitely needs some Star Wars scenes in it.
I just do more
Yes.
action for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
If you're plotting out the whole first book, how many issues you're gonna take? Like, I would definitely like make sure there's a big action scene in as many of them as humanly possible.
But what's funny is like there are them, right? Like I'm not.
Yeah, you
Like,
can make.
I'm
it
well
work.
aware I'm an Eye of the World apologist. That's not a thing, but like that it's one of my top books ever. I
Mhm.
get that. But like there is so much action in some of this shit, right? Like there's very like you see it, you know it. You know the first, like the obviously the prologue, but I don't really know how you put some of that shit. But it's very like visual, and then you have
Yeah.
of course a giant Trolloc entering a house. You've got shit like that. You've got
But
drag
you also have like very
following.
specific artist interpretations of something you've reimagined in your brain a couple of times over. So like if it
Uh-huh.
doesn't
Yeah, I would-
match,
going back and thinking about it too, like the art and the coloring, I would change it entirely because like I never really think about this. I guess I read it when I was younger and I've just never thought about it the whole way. But like as we've done this and people have come on, like the horror element of those books, I guess, is like really strong. With how like gross the monsters are and how scary. Like I would just like the art's too bright, the lines are too clean. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
it needs a different style of art, I think.
That's
as
honestly
a whole.
one of the reasons I think that I liked Wheel of Time so much. Wasn't that just like some of it's fucking scary as hell. I loved that.
I don't know. Bill Sienkiewicz comes to mind, I guess, like is the obvious.
Yeah, that's
like,
a good one.
But more in that nature, just old horror comics like EC comics, like something like that would make more sense to me than it's like it's not anime, but it's almost animation cells kind of the way it's drawn. It's just too clean.
Yeah, and
this-
superhero. It's not a superhero comic.
The last book was
Dark
very
as fuck.
cartoony looking. This one looks like cartoony.
Yeah.
This is Andy Tong, so he did volume 2, if you guys remember. So like
Yeah.
he came back for this volume. I don't know. I think he does this whole one.
It looks like they had him continue the cartoon look.
Even the art could work if the color was like a lot
a little less
moody.
saturated and a little more like muted and I don't know.
Conversation. It's
a little less
again.
conversation.
The whole thing, like whoever does the coloring for all this, or like is like filling in all the shit, because the actual like outlines we've all seen, I'm like, no, it makes sense. That makes sense.
Coloring is Nicholas Chapois.
Cage.
But it's like if that's
Nicholas Cage. He's done all the art. He's done all the coloring so far.
Okay.
So that's like bright, and it's not winter, and like it looks great. Looks like everyone's having a good time. Looks hopeful and great.
There is
is
some
wrong.
of this when they get
first
into
book.
the Raven scenes in issue 2 that like finally the grass is like kind of browner and, and like a little more earth. And I was like, finally, like this is like, it's not bright green grass and bright blue skies everywhere.
Did you notice there's another tavern scene and it's all tan and cream walls? Like your favorite thing, Joe?
Yeah. Well, in fairness, Taffy, it's the same tavern from the.
Oh, okay.
They're at that same place. In fairness.
Also,
Still bad.
I'm such an asshole.
The undercurrent at the start of the book is how difficult like the world is currently in the weather, and like really lays into like explaining to you what the Two Rivers people are like.
Barry
so you
Windsor
have an idea of who they are.
Tom.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Just anything of that nature needs to be. It doesn't need to be clean. That's all.
A little less conversation, a little more action.
Yeah, Elvis. Well, probably not Elvis who wrote
yeah.
that, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
Well, you were just like, Jono, you just said like, I don't know how they do the prologue. I'm like, I can picture that pretty easily. Like,
Well, I think
they did the prologue in this pretty well, actually.
But
I think there could have been more dead bodies and a little more like destruction around, like a little more like, oh, this is horrifying. What did he do? Like a little more like of that going on. But
so, legitimate question: do they make like? And I'm not looking for like something like a snuff comic, but do they make like that kind of like just gore comic?
Oh yeah,
sure.
Then why because that's what's happening. Like, one of the things that's very interesting about Wheel of Time, as Taffy alluded to, is like when you really look at what the fuck's happening. Like you don't see like Robert Jordan talk about like, and then he chopped up some dicks, which by the way never happens. But like there is dead shit everywhere. There's like all sorts of just macabre overtones when you really think about what the fuck happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not spelled out. But if you are reading a comic and reading / like visualizing a comic, that's got to be there to transmit the entire fucking feeling. And all you need to know is what Myrddraal do to things. Great joke.
Yeah.
And
what they don't do to women.
Don't follow the clue. Or when they do, it's not good.
Yeah.
Nibble. But like, it's like, how do you really like get that whole effect across?
You could do it. I'm thinking of even Mark Silvestri in Inferno and stuff like that, where it's like
that's the guy who's got
comics, but it's like
it's just grittier art. It's not as polished.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be like wildly in the other direction. It just needs. I mean, just something a little more
blood and cum everywhere.
I just mean like literally
Yeah,
the
that-
lines that are drawn. Instead of a crisp line, it's like a little edgy and scratchy.
Well, show.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like if you design a Trolloc that you can draw on the page that could also appear in Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, like that's not standard.
It's probably not the right style.
Like,
Well, hold on. You haven't seen season 16 of Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Ooh.
it gets
Wow.
dark and fucked up.
See that new Chippendales movie? It was good.
Nah, just
It's got
yeah.
Chris Farley in the Chippendales costume.
just the art direction. Like,
John, look up
like,
Faust comics. It's a good one.
All right.
it's funny. It's kind of like
Life
When you
Crystal
first-
Fire,
when you
Mistress of the Dark.
when the TV show first started, and I was like, oh, that's exciting. They're making some changes. Let's see. And then as it goes along, you're like, eh. When we first started looking at the comic, I was like, this is cool and it's fun to see it all in real life. And as it goes along, you're just kind of like, this is not working.
Yeah, more of that. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
issue
okay,
1.
Yeah. Okay. Faust comments.
Elias says not
Faust
to
comments.
get lathered up, Perrin. Egwene breaks up with her tinker boyfriend, a dream wolf dies, and they leave the traveling people. That's this issue.
Great job, Joe.
Good job, Yoey. Again, the Faust comics idea, that's, while not quite my favorite animation style, that actually, like, there's the fucking severed head immediately. So I like that, at least on my first Google image. And to quote Wayne's World, if it's a severed head, I'm going to be very happy. So bring us our, I've got my book here, but yeah.
All right, issue 1. Don't get frothy, Perrin. Don't get frothy.
So why not?
Yeah, I don't. Well, so until that dream happens, Elias isn't like concerned, I guess, and he's just like, "We're fine, relax," like kind of thing. But when that dream happens, it triggers something. Was he there? Was he watching it? Did the wolves tell him about it later? They were like, "We were in Baron's dream last night. It's fucked up, buddy. Like, the dark one's here." Like, I assume Elias wasn't just like hanging out in Baron's dream, like, look at this idiot sitting at a table.
No,
sharpening
I
his
think
axe.
that he's kind of like quasi broadcasting his dream, not dissimilar from what Rand does and what the Forsaken do in book 3.
Right.
In that, like, it's just kind of like he is just, a positive influence on it, like positively influencing it, and therefore they can all kind of feel it. Those who have that ability to pick it up, which actually is interesting that Egwene does not, considering she's a dreamer herself. Maybe that hasn't awoken inside her because.
Yeah, I feel like that's just that. I think it's like a stepping stone that she hasn't reached yet. But I mean, like, I don't. But that's a good point, though. That's kind of interesting that she wasn't picking.
It would have been interesting though if Perrin.
She would have been way more
inside
concerned
her.
if she had picked up any of that, right? Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we're kind of into the dream already. Well, I do like he's just like, just shut up and eat this pie. It's delicious.
Yeah, that was
Have you had this
funny.
pie?
My wife tells me the same goddamn thing.
I have to say, like, there's
Ah!
the scenes with the Tinker, and maybe it's just Andy Tong coming on, but the Tinkers look a little better. They're dressed a little more differently, and they're not just like wearing.
Yeah,
all the same
and
shit
the
with
wagons are
colors.
different too.
And then the wagons are all different. They're dancing around a
Right.
little bit more, like instead of just in perfect rings around perfect fire pits that are rings of stone. Like there's a little bit more like going on in
The
the
pies look a
so
little
I
bedraggled.
do like that.
It's kind of heavy hangers on a couple pies, roast
Yeah.
beef. Yeah.
Aram's having a good old time. He looks better.
had
He
all
looks
the pie.
better in these issues as well, though.
Well,
Yeah, all in all, I
Sure.
think the Tinkers are better, right? Yeah.
I think it's a little less like just sanitized.
Yeah.
And again, it's certainly not perfect. As Tom mentioned, look how verdant and green it is. But it's a
Mhm.
little more like Mirkwood green versus like healthy green.
Yeah.
Which is still not right. And this sure as shit looks just healthy green here. That you've got
Right, but this is his dream, though. So it's like
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything, kind of.
Well, dreams don't mean anything, Joe.
Well,
Fuck you,
it's
man.
the real world.
They don't.
Nice, like a bad Beetlejuice.
You know what I mean? Elias was busy fucking the Tinker's dogs.
Don't you think that could
God
use more
damn.
like visual indication that it's a dream?
Tom, I'm sick of your good ideas.
I
Why
don't
are you always
disagree.
right, Tom?
Even
Also,
if you
I just
change-
said the dream world is different, and I'm like, wait, it reflects the real world though, so like
well,
it should
change,
be dead.
change the even just change the width between the panels, or do something to show that it's like it's not the same.
I mean, that's one of the things this comic continues to do. It leans too heavy on the narrative bubbles, and the bubble starts. The dream began more pleasantly than most, and I'm just like,
No.
Do something.
Tom,
I'm not
step
saying
on
like
the
make
same
it black
narrative.
and white or something, but something to change a very visual, clear indication that it's a dream versus.
So I didn't read
reality.
this. So just looking at that, there's nothing that tells me that's a dream.
You've never
There's
read
like
The Wheel of Time?
There's a lot of dream sequences in comics where you could just look at the page and be like, well, that's obviously not happening in reality.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the narration bubble of the dream began more pleasantly is a clue.
That's kind of
But
bad.
It's not a good clue.
No,
Yeah, but like,
you shouldn't
they,
need that.
That's it's just cumbersome, right? Like again, it's very
Yeah.
it's fun to kind of this is still leaps and bounds above that one show that was canceled.
I mean, we're getting Wolves in Eye of the World, so yeah, it's way better.
But it is getting the weirdest treatment, and I don't quite understand why. Joe, you know what you should have done?
Burned a
Should've gone
wolf
to
with
Team
my
Jordan.
Darth Vader finger.
Yes.
I wonder if an adaptation could exist that would satisfy me.
So according to your wife,
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I
Don't
mean,
you
we'd
have to-
eventually critique everything.
No, I bet it could. I bet if you did like an anime,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then
What
if they
about
changed
maybe,
stuff, I would just be
yeah.
like, oh, they're Japanese.
maybe yeah.
Yeah. Like, look, it looks cool as fuck. Look what they do when he uses fire. It's
oh, the
amazing.
Japanese
Yeah,
is my
I'm just
favorite
like,
response.
It looks
great.
amazing.
It'd be really cool.
What about the people who made Tokyo Ghoul? If they did it,
I don't think I've seen that.
I've never seen a
It's
wolf
pretty-
skin rug
pretty
curl up
bloody
like a
and
wolf
dark.
sleeping. Oh wait, never mind. It does kind of look flat and like a. I mean, it does. Glenn, you're not wrong. I'll put that one back up there. Where's that one? Oh yeah, I mean the one where it's shot down does really look like.
Yeah.
It's just like a
Yeah.
dorm. It's like a mat. It's a doormat. You wipe your feet on that wolf when you walk in the door. Don't come into my farmhouse without wiping your feet on that wolf.
I don't think it's fair. It's so unfair to critique like every panel and page.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
it's-
Like I read a comic and the art's not like blowing my mind, but I'm also just like kind of reading the words and flipping the pages, not thinking about it that hard. And when we do this,
Mhm.
it's just out there, and I'm like, I'm gonna think about all of this.
yeah.
Well, that's the problem I've got. Like, I'm not an artistic man. It doesn't really like ring quite as much for me, unless of course it's either synonymous with what I want or the opposite. Anonymous? That's not a word.
Well, I
either.
think Jennifer, somebody like you, it should be easy to read, and when you look at it, you should be like, this looks fucking cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you're not really getting either of those.
that's correct. And
Again, Andy Tong is better than the last Volume 3 artists. I think. Like this page on the right is a lot more dynamic. Like there's more going on here than
Yeah, this isn't bad.
from Volume 2. Like him
The
coming back from
colors
Volume 4, I think
better.
he's
Little
better than he
bit.
was in Volume 2 too. So like there's that. So like he's been
He's-
drawing the characters for a while. There's more going on, but like yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's just the art style in general. Like it's just
Yeah,
clean.
it's. I mean, if you're the editor and you're like going through portfolios or submissions, and you're like, oh, this one, you should have not said, oh, this one. You should have been like, no, he should draw our teen superhero comic, and then pick somebody else.
Yeah.
so here's I guess a point, because obviously we know the people who technically thumbs up or down.
Well, it was
they have
largely
never.
the Bell brothers, though.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like
Yeah.
like Alan and Maria and Harriet in general. This was not their bailiwick either, right? This is not their
Yeah.
fucking thing. They probably just got this and was just kind of like, here we go. This has been what's been submitted,
Mhm.
because it's artists drawing on behalf of the DeBell brothers who then submit to, right?
Mhm.
Is that correct? Is that legit?
I mean, I assume, from Maria and Alan's perspectives, I think they were just
I
like
don't trust them. Yeah.
more like consultants in terms of like making sure the continuity was there and that they were hitting certain story beats without messing it up. And like,
Were they the editors, the DeBell brothers, or was there somebody in between? Or the credits?
It was
the
DeBell
DeBell brothers
sister.
are they're also listed as consultation. So like the
Who edited
adaptation
this
is by Chuck Dixon.
Just that's it?
Yeah, and then it says edited by it is Ernst DeBell and Rich Young edited.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Joe,
it
by
was
the way,
one of the DeBell brothers that edited
Chuck Dixon's been posting pictures of Batman wearing an ice uniform, beating up protesters this week.
What?
What? Come on, man.
Are you serious?
There's been a lot of comic creators relatively, I mean, like in the last 5-6 years that I've just been like, oh man, I like
It's like one out of
like kind of
20,
thing, like,
and every time you're
Yeah.
like, come on, dude.
yeah. It's not
That
a lot,
reminds me-
but it's more than zero, and I'm just like, oh, that's
That's
a
I
shame.
read not comics, but I read some bad shit about Dan Simmons since I've been reading the Hyperion books.
You're thinking of Dan Brown.
No,
You're thinking of Maria Simmons.
no, no.
Maria's a big fan of ice.
Yeah, in her cocktails.
If there's one thing I
Yeah.
know about Maria, she hates immigrants.
That's actually a direct quote. Yeah.
She won't
If you
stop talking
read
about it.
She won't stop.
The Great
talking
Hunt
about
for the Immigrant was the original cover.
it.
The Anchor Baby Reborn was also a
Like
Different.
Harry Potter, it got more mature as the books went on. That's-
Another problematic author. I guess we don't care.
yeah.
Now I have a different picture of the Iceman slide.
Which could definitely happen.
Glenn said Dan Simmons is hard right wing. Is that
Yeah.
what you're finding? Oh, okay.
But hard with like an erection.
No, he's
I mean,
gotten
he's
really
super
bad
hard.
since he's been older too. Like after.
I'm
His
sad
dick
I
bends to the
deleted-
right, and it's super hard all the time.
Usually
sad I
doesn't
delete-
erections soften as they get older. So
I'm depressed I deleted my Twitter account before I ever finished securing that scientist that was going to come on and explain to Jono how an Iceman slide would in fact work in the wheelchair.
Yeah, why you should have just left it for an archive.
I don't remember who it was.
Well, we'll
Probably
just
someone
have to
without a
reach out
fucking
again.
PhD or MD, wasn't a scientist at all.
Men of
No,
science.
she
women
was
of
very
science.
much a PhD scientist.
If you
You could
can
also
explain the physics of an
people
Iceman
have them.
slide
That was,
and how it
I
would
mean,
work in the Wheel of Time with the one
Yeah.
power, please come on our show.
I was very serious about it,
I was too.
but I did it from my account so that you would never find it, and then we just wanted to surprise you.
I love that.
You would not have been able to argue with her.
I love how close we got to making that a thing.
Oh my
That would have
god.
been
really great.
amazing.
Would've been really great.
Amazing.
So anyway, Balzamon's there. Tells Perrin, if you are the one, you are mine, and then he throws a bird in his face. I do like the parallel panel of him waking up with his arm across his face.
That's
good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And like
Up-
and Tom,
sort
to
of.
your point, like the crazy like panel on the bottom left there versus like the very straight cut panels on the next page. It does a better job.
Too many panels breaking panels on that page. I hate it.
Yeah, there are panels a lot of panels breaking panels.
Speaking of panels, this really makes me, in a good way, want to just start over at book one. It makes me want to just fucking reread book one. It's I don't know. I don't know if you know this. I fucking love the Wheel of Time books.
I know, it's so fun.
And
I mean, it seems like it's a really good straight telling though. Like
It is.
that's the thing
yeah.
is like there's this deep irony of like I'm kind of frustrated, but also not nearly as frustrated as I was with the TV show that was spent $100 million on, versus this that was maybe like a total $1 million fucking thing. Imagine if they'd put that type of not obviously not same degree, but just that amount of effort into this, and of course, why the fuck would they? You could have something absolutely incredible, but still. I enjoy this. Again, I mean that.
Yeah.
I enjoy this.
Yeah, I guess it takes somebody of this caliber because, like, though he's a dickhead, like Chuck Dixon's. That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
Like, it really took somebody. I wonder how hard it was, or if he was just like, "This is easy."
Yeah, did you
Me?
for that,
I
or-
don't know. It's an excellent question. Let's have him on. Let's have him on, but keep your subtitle of Abolish ICE, and then we'll just see where the conversation goes.
And he's like, "Oh, what is this? The political conversation?" Like, no, we were supposed to talk about the comic.
You just want to talk about
We'd actually really like it if you did not bring up politics. at
yeah,
all.
please don't.
That's
He
what
actually
we
likes his drink neat. That's why he's abolishing us.
I think Elias looks pretty cool. Again, I think Andy Tong coming. Maybe Volume 3 was not bad, but like just not that good. So like
That's him. He
Volume
looks
4, I'm just
gigantic.
like, this is refreshing again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with what both said. He doesn't look bad, but at the same time, like he looks like he's next to.
He's on Perrin's height level.
I
But
always
look
pictured
at
him
top
a little
left,
more
look
as
right.
a thin Daniel Boone, also with like more yellow in his hair. It's too white.
Yeah, he is very white bearded in this. But I mean, I like some of that. That's a bad one. Maybe this one. Yeah, there's very little
But
Perrin
the
and
Mahdi-
Elias next to
The
each other.
Seeker, the Mahdi, he looks like a bad showman. He looks like Valen Luca's like dad.
He's the not
after,
so
like-
greatest showman.
Yeah, like Valen Luca's dad after like his family ran out on him. Like it doesn't look right.
Yeah,
I don't-
A little more, you want a little more hobo-ish.
I want him actually to look a little more like put together, like not like
The
things
right
have
wing
gone
can
wrong.
only get hard when they see an immigrant abuse. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
that's not just the right wing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Instead
I
of
call
ice, what if
myself.
it was a frozen cup?
Hey, by the way,
What's
you
in
can
mine?
of course.
that's
uh,
that would
what's in
be
my
a hell
cup.
of an. That's a hell of an acronym. Everybody work on what that stands for. The R is obviously for racist.
fucking racist?
Fucking racist.
Keep going.
That's the best I
You don't have to make excuses for this like you did the show. That's true. We don't have to make excuses for this. It's genuinely just enjoyable.
No,
We
this
just
is a
like
good-
to nitpick all the details.
Yeah, this is a good. This is
Yeah.
actually a good try, and I like it. I just now I'm gonna.
Why do you smash ice cubes with a hammer during the interview?
So
Chuck, what was it like adapting the Wheel of Time?
legitimate question.
Chuck
I-
Dixon,
it's-
how
it's-
many immigrants tried to take your job writing this comic while you're writing it? Like a lot of them, or
Zero? Was it zero? Pretty sure it was zero.
legitimate question. Which one of these is deserving of more caveats? Like the TV show or the comic, considering the comic technically has all the like you just draw it again and again and again.
Well, the show never claimed to be a direct adaptation.
Fair enough.
It's another
Which is
turning
both
of the
a-
wheel.
Giant middle finger and also like I guess you win in its own way.
I think it was like one of those things of like, oh, we're gonna fuck this up. We should
If you-
we should come up with somehow to spin this before.
if you
it
change
gets
the
out of
art
control.
direction of the comic, I might read it and be like, "This is fucking amazing."
Yeah, that's true. That's the
So-
only
so
thing. What,
when
what
There's
I think is
nothing you
valid.
could change about the TV show to make me say that, except everything.
Taffy, a thought for you, by the
Everything.
way.
Yeah.
Like which
I'm gonna go
for
now.
your mind.
Good night,
hold on.
Hi,
Tom.
Tommy.
All right, end the
Huh?
show.
Tom.
All right, we're done. We're done for the night.
Just for
Oh.
you. Bye, Tom. I'll
I
miss
wish
you.
Tom was
Technically,
here.
I'm tit fucking myself with this hot dog between my breasts.
You are. That's so hot.
Yeah, good job,
That's
John.
super hot.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Jono.
Unlike my
Good
dad's
job.
favorite
Good
kid.
job.
Yeah, good job, John. Good job.
Thank you. So Taffy,
What is it, a dick butt?
It's a butt dick. Legitimate question: like, what's more a relevant castigation? A comic like this, literally like this, that has all the time in the world really to kind of get things right, or a TV show like Amazon that legitimately just intentionally fucked itself right off from the beginning.
Not right from the beginning. It was like episode 2.
Episode 3.
1 through 3 were pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
episode
loved
1
two.
does have a parent killing his wife that shouldn't exist already.
That I was like,
but that's funny. Like
Yeah.
that's called like a comic relief. I
Yeah,
get
it was comic
that.
relief.
Yeah,
but as soon as
parent
I saw,
killing his
as
wife
soon as
is like
I saw Brandon
C3PO and
Green-
R2D2.
As
You
soon as I
know?
saw Brandon and Queen making out in the wine spring, and I was like, "This is." I'm like,
I
"There's
felt
going
like
to be
that was them trying to
changes."
Game of Thrones it up. Like they were like, "Look, we gotta get those Game of Thrones guys in here."
Yeah,
just had dicks everywhere for a moment.
yeah.
But back to the actual question.
So
First, Clint says goodnight, Tom, and then he goes, "Wait, were there someone leave?" No one left.
Joe's
We're on
grumpy
fire.
penis.
We're on
walked
fire
away.
tonight.
I think this was an earnest.
I'm really excited. I mean, I know
outlook,
I've said this
you know.
before, but like, I'm really excited to see volume 5 and 6 and see how it ends.
I'm excited to see what happens in the fucking book 2. Like after
But
they
do I
kind of
have-
had a little bit of time, when they get to,
Yeah.
like,
But
that's the
is
one
my
that's kind of
money-
like
Is my money going when I buy these? Is it going to Chuck Dixon?
that's just going to duck chicks.
I mean, at least a part of it is, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Maybe
he
I'll
has.
see if they have it at the library and I can just check them out or something. You think they have them at the library?
Maybe.
That's capitalism, baby.
Finally, those capitalist
anyway.
pigs can pay for what, right, comrades? Eh? Austin, we won.
So they leave the Tinkers. I mean, like, just really. Do you guys have any comments here? They did a good job.
I didn't like how when they had the raven in the dream.
Yeah.
That's so
It's-
Raven.
It's not saying scraw.
Oh yeah. Why is
Scraw!
it saying scraw?
I really look. That's one of my favorite things in these.
Wouldn't it be
these,
great if that's what
comics.
parents said when he woke up? He was like, "Scraw!" Oh my god! Oh,
Yes,
shit.
that would be great.
Because he's narrating his own dream.
That would be good.
That would actually make me very happy.
I do like the panel when they're leaving. Like they actually took the time to do this dumb beat where Elias says the proper goodbye, and they're like, "Holy shit, what the fuck was that?"
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
that was kind of cute.
Yeah, I think that's integral to the story. Like, I think that's integral to like Elias, and it's important for Perrin later on in book 4. I think that's
and when the comic book gets there, we'll see the relevance.
in book 4.
It'll come back around.
You
when
mean
we get to
after
the Shadow
after
Rising.
when you draw
When we-
them?
Yeah,
yeah,
there
dickhead,
you
start
go.
fucking drawing.
Yeah.
I'll get on it.
Be really
I'm
funny because I know
on
you're.
it.
So Joe should be doing day 28 of tWoTtober.
Oh no, yeah, I fell way off on that.
Yeah, you're only 3 weeks behind, which isn't.
I
bad.
got a lot going on, Jono.
Oh, go
Yeah, he's
on.
drawing the rest of the comics, the Wheel of Time.
Yeah, I
comics.
started
That's-
drawing The Great Hunt Volume 2.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny if you actually.
That'd be
were doing
so
that.
cool.
Just like
let's start.
you and Edsel and maybe Paul were just kind of like behind the scenes, just doing all the work.
I'll just bring guests. I'll bring Edsel on to do covers. Like he draws slower, so he could just do amazing covers. You know.
Okay. Oh yeah, how they
Yeah.
have like the guys that do in the back.
But,
there's
Yeah, I don't
different
know.
artists that does-
So far, these look like all the covers are drawn by Andy so far. But I mean, I'm not that.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right.
he draws all. I think he draws this entire thing. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think they went back to the well on those dudes for this one, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked at you know,
I just drank that
3, 4,
way
5,
too
6.
deep.
You
Go
just
on.
drank way too deep.
Oh, I fucked. It's a.
You fucked
it's a-
them?
Yeah, it's a 60% whiskey that I'd forgotten.
Oh,
what
you're
it
like,
was.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
So they leave anyway. They leave. We get a brief check-in with Moraine and Lan and Nynaeve, which I thought was good. Although to Taffy's point earlier, they're in a tan inn with brown with wooden boards everywhere, wooden beams. I wanted to, did that an innkeeper not come back up to them in that? I can't remember. It would have been really great if the innkeeper was like, "You, I've heard your description 100 times. Get out of here."
Yeah.
No, he never does.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Like, again, not very strange, but I do love that innkeeper in his own weird
Maybe
way.
he's dead.
That's
Maybe he's dead.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that town burned down.
But I don't think so, because I think they actually say that they go straight to where they had been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what Moraine says in this scene, I think.
Yeah,
It's
so
they
that one
were
didn't
here
burn.
very recently, and they were scared, but I don't know which direction they went in. And it's been 2 days, and like they could have done 20 or even 40 miles in a day. So like
Yeah.
they could be almost anywhere. We're gonna go after Perrin, kind of thing. Well, she doesn't know it's Perrin, but you know what I mean.
We could do a segment. It'd be the worst segment we've done since our other stuff, where we nitpicked some of the stupid shit that happens in book 1 that doesn't really carry over. And on that would be Moraine giving out coins.
That
It's
is
interesting,
that is a weird MacGuffin that isn't really used later.
but it's alluded to, if I remember correctly, in the prequel in New Spring. Like that's actually like one of the, like in New Spring, Moraine mentions like some of like the like almost like
It's just a
IP.
thing she used to do when she would like run around Hogwarts with the Marauders map. She was able
My God.
she was able to track some of the people throughout the castle with
Actually,
with her powers.
as she gets her higher into Gryffindor, they teach
she
her
doesn't
that.
she's like, that's
Yeah.
a silly kid's trick. I don't do that anymore. But like I used to when I was running around causing mischief and managing it.
Professor Joe is a moron.
Women's circle ritual, lighting lamps. Too many made up rituals on the show. Oh, too many made up rituals on the show. Yeah. Did that bother me all that much though? I mean, like, part of that is like there's lore that you assume that they were doing. They refer to the women's circle a lot as like doing certain things, but yeah, like a weird ritual that makes her like, you're now a woman, Egwene. Bathe in these waters with all the paints of the Aes Sedai Tower.
It should have been red, just all red, because
Turok
of
was
bloody pussy.
was a pet dinosaur called a Grom in the second.
Yeah,
That's true.
I hope when this show eventually just dies the most unpleasant death, I hope that the few people,
It'll be pleasant, John.
if for people watching, really
We'll never
appreciate that
We'll never die.
Turok is the one that like, oh, the dinosaur hunter. What? No one remembers that.
Wyman said
game.
also sensing people that have been healed.
Yeah, that's also in there. Like of the things that never comes up again. That's
It's
how Nynaeve,
specifically people that they have healed, though, right? Like Nynaeve
Yeah,
can sense Egwene.
that's how Nynaeve gets all the way to the Stag and Lion and Baerlon. Technically, that means she could have followed like Egwene to the end of the fucking earth. Also, she could have followed like a dozen fucking people. Never does.
No, she got to the Stag and Lion because Moraine had a tell.
Don't say it.
I knew that was coming. I knew that. Which, by the way, 10 out of 10.
Fuck me.
I mean, Nynaeve does go like, I want to find the boys too, but what about Egwene? You never even mention her, like you're ignoring her kind of thing. And she's like, I can't find Egwene, but I can find them, you know, kind of thing. She's like, I hope Egwene's alive. She has a lot of
100%
potential
relevant.
for the tower. Yeah. I thought it was good though. Also, there's a bunch of drunk, rowdy people in the background manhandling some woman in purple trying to serve them drinks, and I just thought that was something to notice.
So I've got an
Just
idea.
something to see in the background.
Yeah.
I've got an idea for the next read through of the Wheel of Time. Not this one, because technically did we finish 3 or 4?
I think we finished.
Oh, that's
4.
right. We're starting 5.
Yeah, we're starting 5.
Yeah.
So after we finish our
The reread, you mean?
Yeah.
We should start a show that only begins at like a BAC of 0.1. Like you have to like pass to start. And
Like
then,
we have to blow a certain
Yeah.
level on a breathalyzer to just start the engine
Yeah.
of the show.
yeah, that's right. Like you can't be
Yeah.
on until
Yeah, okay.
we may make an exception for
It's our own
Taffy.
drunk history, really.
Yeah. And then it's the things that you want to see more of or like you want to see less of, but blasted drunk. Also,
Okay.
I wrote this. This is an idea I came up with. Blasted drunk.
Nice.
Yeah.
The next issue. It's issue 2. This one I actually really liked. Like I was like, I really just like this issue.
Is it
Again,
the same authors?
I don't want to
Jesus.
beat this down endlessly. Too much
Yeah, it's not a
narration,
woman.
not enough action, or like. But this, I felt like it did a decent job building the tension, even though they leaned on the narration to do so.
The
But I
colors
really-
of the ground are
Yeah.
right. It looks
The
a little
colors
more
of the ground are better.
looks more bleak.
It
Yeah,
does
just
look more
that, just like
bleak.
a more of an olivey green, like natural colors.
Honestly,
to the ground.
he looks like he being Elias. Like just looks a little more like weathered, furry, not in a sexual way. Like just looks a little more like,
No, it is also in a sexual way. He's fucking those wolves.
Yeah.
oh man, yeah, I bet his dick smells weird. I guess technically it's his testicles. Like the dick's usually a pretty normal thing, but the testicles, they get a little musty. So my dad told me, Mom, is that better? But like he just kind of looks very much part of like just nature in a really good way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wyatt Man said it's like she, being Moraine, doesn't think a queen could be the Dragon Reborn.
Has she even watched the show? There's an equal chance.
It's a phenomenal comment. That's the kind of thing that I'm like, that didn't like anger me
Yeah.
per se, because I kind of understood the idea of them doing the who
Yeah,
is
I
it?
mean,
We don't
some of
know
that-
for the mass audience, but I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, we all know
Well-
though, and everyone's googling it right away. Like, there's no stop trying to make a mystery. They're all just gonna be like, who's the Dragon Reborn? Oh, it's Randall Thor. Okay. Yes, Jono.
Oh me. So it's infuriating for the simple fact that like the way the entire lore lines up, unless you really just sodomize the fuck out of it, it's incredibly obvious. It's an incredibly obvious doesn't go into it. None of these things would make sense, and the amount of like mental fuckery to do it.
Yeah.
And then of course there's that one thing called there's 100 million books sold for the Wheel of Time.
Everyone watching your show already knows.
Yeah. And so why are you sodomizing your audience? Like why are you making this up? It doesn't like it just feels like a weird. If you want to bring other things in and give more powers or different powers to certain people, fair enough. But the idea that you're going to change Rand al'Thor from the dragon, like all of a sudden feels like you're fucking the whole show or the whole series.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do what you like. You could have taken certain liberties with other characters or certain possibilities of it, but this one felt like a lot of fuckery.
Yeah, a lot of fuckery.
Yes,
a
Taffy?
lot of fuckery.
Yeah.
Oh, she was pointing at you.
I was pointing at you.
Yeah, because it's you.
Okay, it's you.
All right, let's get to ravens.
That
Not the
wolf
prologue.
looks terrible.
Not the prologue.
That wolf looks.
Does it?
I think that the bottom left wolf looks like the arms are not quite.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not horrible.
It looks more
You know
like
what it is?
It
I
looks
think
more like
it's
a
too-
bear.
It looks
Yeah, I
like a
think it's-
cosplay dude. It looks like a guy who can drop on all fours and run.
Again, I'm
Ooh,
gonna blame
yeah.
there's too much textured brushes going on with the coloring and stuff.
Hey,
You know.
Jono, do you have a vibrator in your butt?
Yeah, let's
You
go.
can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
gotten 1,000 text messages, and the worst part is,
Yeah, and it's vibrating.
Joe says I can hear one of your phones vibrating.
And that's why Taffy was like, that guy.
So it is on the dumb family text, which is what I
Uh-huh.
call my sister-in-law.
I don't
dumb
care. Just stop it
bitch.
from vibrating on your desk.
Done.
Put it-
Turn it off.
Put it under your grundle where it belongs.
She's sending pictures of her fucking kid. Done.
Anyway, I think I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look like a real wolf per se, but I mean, like everything's that doesn't look like a real horse either. You know,
Of
it
course
just
it's
looks like, you know what I mean?
It's 2-dimensional and in like
But then they
4
add in all
inches
these
wide.
3D texture brushes, and that's what I don't like about it. Just like if you're
Oh,
gonna do,
that's the
I don't know,
issue.
if you're gonna do that in a different way, I don't know. It's not horrible. It's fine. It's serviceable. I liked again. I think he's doing a better. These panels are much more dynamic at the very least. Like them sneaking up the hill, like that bottom left panel. Sorry, looks good of Elias sneaking up the hillside and like constantly. I do like Elias just constantly being like, "Shut the fuck up." Oh, I didn't read my. Parent watches a fox get penetrated by raven's beaks. Egwene loses something in the steading. Elias tells them a story about Harter Hawkwing, giant stone eye, whispering eye. That's all I
Great job, Joe.
got.
That was a beautiful summary. I loved it so much.
I forgot I did that. Is it a 3-legged wolf?
Show us.
I mean, we
Don't
already
just
looked at it
dangle that in
10 We
front of
already
us. Show
looked at
it.
it 10 times. Oh, that's not it. That's it. That's it. There's a shadowy 4th leg back there.
That's his cock.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Why do you think that head's kind of like peeking backwards? He's thinking about fucking himself with his own penis.
That's probably it. You
That's
know
what
it.
wolves do.
That's what I've heard.
That's why a wolf pack is an important thing.
Get off the horse, you bitch.
That should have been the name of
God
like
damn
4
it.
different chapters.
Get off the horse, you bint. I mean, you know, Perrin's not gonna let her. You know, she's tired. They're moving at a fast pace. You know.
So in the
Wait, Glenn said, I
Books.
still want to know exactly how there are rumors of 4 Taviran and 2 rivers, but nobody there has a clue. Like what happened that made outsiders think there is a Taviran.
rumors of 4 Taviran and 2 rivers, where's like again, I may be drunk, but where's that rumor coming from?
I don't know. Isn't it? I mean, is that just from Land of Moraine? Because they've been gathering clues and honing in on a certain area. So, like,
Yeah.
but why? But you're right. Why?
So
Aren't
I
they
mean,
just
if
they're-
you're-
Land of Moraine are just hunting down the one kid that they know was born in a certain time in a certain
Yeah.
spot, right?
that is correct. Yeah, that's all they've got. At
So it's
least
not like
as far
rumors
as
of
we know.
Taviranness. It's just like
No, but obviously, and I would like him to kind of like, add a little context or a little granularity. But to your point, Joe, yes. And if we want to let me wax off for a moment, what if
Poetically?
please?
oh.
One of my biggest regrets, and there are many big regrets,
Mhm.
none of which is my penis. Small regret. Would be we were supposed to have, or supposed to, if that asshole hadn't died, one of the Outrigger novels would have been Land and Moraine coming to the 2 rivers on time.
Well, they always come on time.
We don't know that. We can only smell that.
They're methodical about it. They come on time.
Just in
I'd be
time.
fat.
Len knows exactly when to drip his dew from the branch. Every time.
Really? Tell me more about Len doing.
I mean,
doing
you know,
that.
he knows when to heron in the rushes.
He knows when to put his apple in her blossom.
He knows when to bore downhill. He's got it covered.
He knows when to cut her grasshopper.
Yeah. He knows when to part the silk. You know,
And he knows when to sheathe the sword.
he knows when to sheath the sword. Yeah.
You know what else he knows how to do?
Weirdly enough, that's when he puts his own dick away. That's not. It sounds like it's the other way around.
I don't think so.
I know when to say no.
Lan must know where the clit is because he does the hummingbird kisses.
Yeah, he
Right?
knows how to. He knows how to do the hummingbird
Yeah.
kisses the something
Yeah.
blossom.
Can you do that again? That was
This is tickling under the knees.
oh my god.
It's the most erogenous zone, god damn it. Or if she's
man.
upside down.
I'm
guess what?
taking notes. I'm taking notes on all this.
If she's upside down, it's still the back of the knees.
Yeah, Glenn's
And
referring to the
just
show,
for
but
the-
Glenn, we were talking about specifically.
just
I
in
don't remember
general.
that. I mean, remember them saying it in the show, but I don't.
In case
was there
anyone is
more to
wondering,
it?
if you would like access to these notes, they'll be posted on MySpace /tWoTcast. Behind a fan.
Yeah, if you guys want to know anything about what we're doing outside of our show, you go to myspace.com/tWoTcast, the news space for all your Wheel of Time news, and also news from Tom. And
It's got everything you want to know there.
www.myspace.com/sing
Anything that
with
you want to
Taffy.
know. Yeah, all the information's there, all the new things. Don't know. You've heard it there, folks.
You know, I
Before
was looking
anybody
at our
else.
banner and I was like, do you think we need to add the HTTP backspace? I don't think people know
Text.
where to go. you know, I don't think they know where to go.
Maybe you could just put World Wide Web, spell it
Yeah.
out. World Wide Web.
Find us on the World Wide Web.
MySpace.
/.
Yeah.
And I said I
backslash.
comes precisely when she means to, Glenn. You said that wrong.
I think he knew what he was doing.
Joe has another podcast not about the Wheel of Time, though. Even nerdier, if you can imagine that. That's true. I don't know why that has been brought up, but yeah.
It's true.
I
it's true.
have another podcast. It's even raunchier.
I'm sure you do.
It's called Fuckhole. Just look for us on iTunes.
Wherever you get your podcast, look for Fuckhole.
Wherever you get them, just look for Fuckhole. You'll have to search around a little bit, but if you put Jono Fuckhole, it's right. It comes up right away.
Now I'm looking to see what Jono Fuckhole means.
So I really liked these panels of the ravens bursting through.
This is like
I thought this was
so-
awesome. I thought they did a
Yeah,
really
that
good
looks
job with
really
this.
pretty.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Is the next one?
oh, Jono
No.
gay porn
Wait,
videos
is it
is the
this
first
one?
thing that came up. Well, they're right. This is.
They
honestly
did a
the thing
good
that
job getting this across. This is kind of a difficult thing to.
But this is what this
To
is the
paint.
thing that I feel like this is the right medium for.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a comic book guy. I've said it 1,000 times, but this is what I'm looking to get to. Like, I want to see
Mhm.
what the fuck they've got. I detest. I don't even. Did they even do this in the show?
No,
That's what I thought. You know, like I get drunk, I forget things. Inverse Tyrion.
he doesn't
Like,
mean
this is
Elias
what I
until
want.
like after the Sean Chan or.
Oh
shit,
fuck
right?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So done.
Yeah.
But like pull that up again. Like I absolutely
That's awesome.
what
I mean, like, I love so the scene ahead of time is the page before, and he's like, "What are we?" Parents literally like, "What are we even doing? We're wasting time. I'm gonna go down the hill," and then that's when the birds just burst out.
yeah,
of
the
it.
bottom
Like,
right one
and you're like,
kind of
"That's
puts it
fucking
all
awesome."
to test. Yeah.
Yeah. I love how Elias is being, I mean, rightly so, but he's also not telling them anything in the grand scheme of things other than just like, shut the fuck up, this is dangerous, like kind of
Yeah.
thing. But like, he's such a dick in this issue. It's kind of hilarious. Like every
But he's
single thing out of his
perfect.
mouth is just like, shut the fuck up. And he was
That's
just
what Elias
talking.
is.
I know, but it
He's,
was just funny because he's talking, and then he's like, and then Egwene's like, "What's going on with the bird?" And he's like, "Do you know how your voice carries? You fucking asshole!" Like, just starts yelling at her. It's great. Anyway,
he's an order
he's
on
great.
vacation permanently. Like, he's kind of perfect. It's really funny.
So anyway, they see the fox get torn to shreds.
What
And then
does
it looks.
the fuck?
I love this
guy-
top right. It looks like parents just like carrying the horse down the hill. I thought that was funny.
Oh, it does, yeah.
But that's
We need to move now, and parents like, I'll pick this horse up and Egwene on it. run down the hillside.
I think it's amazing. Like, this is the type of like action and just, you know, whatever the fuck I've always wanted to see. And this is it bothers
There's a
the shit
decent
out of
amount
me
of
it's not
gore
a
with them
TV
pulling
show.
the fox apart. I wish it was a little more like
Yeah,
gruesome
there's-
of terms
there's-
of like
there's
beaks
bones
pulling
showing.
shit away, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think this issue was paced well. Although there was a lot of narration, they leaned on it, but like overall, I think it like moved the scene along pretty well, and then got to the right end point.
I would give this probably since episode 1 the highest marks, like really, that we've got, because it does feel like it does it well.
So far, this volume has been pretty good. I mean, even the issue before this, they're just hanging out with the Tinkers, but I think it moved along well, and like they hit all the beats they needed to hit, kind of thing.
Yeah,
They're called women.
I like the panel of the wolves getting like torn up, but also the birds give up because they're like, we're not after wolves. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
They, you know,
Well,
like,
so,
it was
yeah,
good.
the wolf.
that looks
We can
really.
fight back.
That's really cool artwork.
I think that this is, again, it's one of the best one that he's done. Is this very not macabre necessarily, but just kind of dark animal on animal, which gives Tom an erection artwork.
made
I think it's
the
really
link
fucking cool. That's he had to go jerk off.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I like the golden sky, like the
Swollen.
kind of setting sun kind of it all, like too adds to it. With the dark birds against the back of the sky and stuff. It looks cool.
And it
Looks
makes
good.
sense too, considering that like we're in spring, but
Yeah, but they're trying to like race somewhere before nightfall, so it kind of makes sense that the sun's getting lower.
and the
as
dark
we're-
one has kept it too cold, to dismal. So like the sun says, "Hello, I'm here."
Yeah,
And
that's
the
how the
weather
sun
does it.
sounds. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the creator's voice, also the sun's voice. Hello.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken fucked Jerry Seinfeld, which, by the way, that's an episode. That's
I don't remember.
next
That can
So
happen.
Glenn said, "I don't remember. Are those ravens or crows?" They say ravens in the book, but I feel like it was crows. in the
So
book.
to quote,
Is it ravens or is it multiple kinds of birds in the book?
So this
can't
is one of those
remember.
things where if you know your lore, you'll find out. In Ace Ventura 2,
Yeah.
it's the Corpus Corax.
Well,
Corpus
also
Corax,
in Ace Ventura too. I mean, Swan Sanchez in that.
which again, part of the point. Corvus Corax, smartest of all birds, the common raven. So that's what it is.
Glenn Jono probably knows the answer to this. Since Brits call flashlights torches, what do they call fleshlights?
Oh, women. They're
So stupid.
all the same. They have no other purpose.
You had a million things to choose from. You went with women.
Was it flesh torch flesh?
Torch
It feels-
flesh.
That sounds like
Flashlight
herpes.
is torches.
Yeah, it sounds like herpes.
I was gonna say like bonfire,
Oh, John
Something.
Bonfire.
something like a torch. yeah, John Bonfire.
It's if you get one that looks like a dude. It's just an
I-
asshole.
Stupid.
Good damn it. Oh, it worked for Glenn.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
Anyway, all right. This issue wraps up with
Oh,
Yeah.
yay! Safe
they
sex.
get to safety. They get to the steading. They immediately sense it's fucking wrong, or it's different. Why does parents?
It's so wrong. It's right. Yeah.
Does he just feel it like?
It's a chill up his spine, is what he describes it as. Which, by
Yeah,
the way,
but he
is
also is like felt like he lost something.
So what he has lost. So there were decent theories, as you can imagine, about like, oh, did he lose the ability to channel, which doesn't.
Oh yeah.
But I assume that it's got to do with the pacifism.
It's not the
Um,
wolves though, right? Because that's not.
No, he
connected
can
to
still
the
touch
power.
them and feel them.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, I
there's
just
something about
tickle their
like,
minds.
yeah, there's something
Yeah.
about this kind of like expectation towards pacifism that seems to be relevant. Or wait for it, it's book one. It may
doesn't-
just
yeah.
be a
Yeah,
typo.
that's kind of where I was at. He does go out of his way to be like, Gwen feels like she's lost something though,
Uh-huh.
which
Yes.
is obvious. Yeah.
You know what that is?
Her virginity with Aram. No.
No, asshole. It's her ability to sense the source. What's wrong
The
with
peacefulness.
you? I mean, he's not wrong. Obviously, that's the.
Can the Dark
sensation
One
that
touch
comes
his
over
dreams
him.
there? Or rather, follows on him.
Hmm.
Can't remember.
Presumably,
Does he have dreams
the
there?
answer- I want to say the answer is no, because don't they
But
have
it's not
issues?
That's not one power usage in the Teleranriad because like classic Sanderson at the end. It was like it's just a weave a queen, and you parent like waves balefire away, kind of thing.
Yes, but no. But isn't there an issue where like they look upon it, but you can't enter?
Oh yeah, are the steadings dark or like blank spots in Teleranriad? I can't really remember.
Well, this is the steading.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, what did I say?
That sounds right,
I'm agreeing with
actually.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I believe that the answer is you can't go into it in the
Yeah.
world of dreams. But the question is dreaming?
Well, I'm just saying, like maybe that's what he's feeling, even though it's like tangential at best.
I like that
I
as
don't
a
know.
theory.
Uh,
I like that.
I
But
know
can you still have
anyone. I know
dreams?
anyone, like even like a regular ass dude or woman, would just feel like, like a sense of
Peace.
calm and peacefulness. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I wonder if Perrin was feeling something a little bit beyond that. That's all I'm saying.
I think the answer is yes. So the question is though, can you have dreams within it? Not entering the world of
Steadings our own
dreams.
base. Yeah.
Taffy, do you have any thoughts? Like, could someone who is a dreamer not enter the world of dreams, but still have prophetic dreams? Like, could a queen have, without leaving her body, like those types of dreams that are future sensing?
Future dreams.
Taffy, your thoughts?
Um.
Buddy.
Yeah, because that might not have to do with channeling.
Well, I know it doesn't have to do with
Right.
channeling. Right.
So, and the creator's there, so that would be like just tapping into the pattern. If you're having prophetic dreams, that would be accessing the pattern. So I think that's probably different. So I think that they could.
That's an
I'd
excellent
forgotten
point.
that I looked up Jono fuckhole on my phone.
Jono
Jono gay porn, gay Jono OnlyFans. Jono
Could
hole.
Freddy Krueger kill you in a step? That's what we're getting at. That's what we're getting at.
This is no.
Gnome said steadings are inaccessible from Teleranriad. I thought that was
Yeah.
a thing. I
That
could
was-
not
that's
Thank
quite
you.
remember that. So yeah, Freddy Krueger can get you in there. It's a safe space.
So the answer
I would
has to be
say-
that steadings are otherworldly, right? No,
Yeah.
like quick spoiler for later stuff, which is unfortunately poorly explained, really.
I like that there's never a super clear explanation of the Ogier
Yeah.
and what that means. I don't think I would ever have wanted a better explanation for them. I like that it was just where it was at. Like,
I disagree because I
really?
hate you.
I don't want to like know them. I don't need to know the mechanics of literally everything. I like when there's like something as let's put it this way, not very plot relevant, like that's just kind of there, that's unexplained, and we just kind of never know. Like I like that Eelf and Elfin are kind of not really fully explained in a great way, other than just like it's a different dimension or what, like you don't really know, kind of thing.
I will say this. I'm very glad that, and no offense to him, like I think I spend more time shitting on him than cleaning off my shit.
Who's Suzanne and Sir Anderson?
I was going to go with Tom O'Hara. That's not right. No, it was going to go with Susan Sir Anderson. It's too
Francis
easy
Anderson?
to. Yeah, did I not say that was Susan?
What did you
Apologies.
say? Suzanne and Sir
Suzanne Anderson. I'm glad that he didn't give his own responses for these things.
Yeah.
Because while I really appreciate his work, and I mean, I really do, I don't need his version of how he interprets things
Yeah.
for the Wheel of Time. That being said, I would have been very interested in the Robert Jordan version.
The answer, the real answer.
Again,
Right.
the real answer, right. I would have been very interested in that.
I think that's kind
Obviously,
of what I was getting at. I think he gave it. I think you got the real answer. I just think it's
It
not
just says
like
no.
it's just not. It's just no. I said no.
I said no.
Is the Book of Translation the Necronomicon?
Maybe. Bad. By the way, what's that translate to?
Kinda.
Death Comic-Con. Do not go to Comic-Con.
All right, last couple
Necronomicon.
pages is the campsite and the Archer Hawkwing statue, and Elias tells a story. I wish it was a little bit more of an eye. Like, I don't know. Again, like, not in the most nitpicky way ever. Like, you could have done these last couple pages a little better. And I've said it a couple times while people are telling stories, but like, you could have shown a little bit of Archer Hawkwing and a little bit of them raising a giant statue or something like, that's imaginative and in their brains, not necessarily what's literally just them sitting around a campfire. Because we get a lot of that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Jono.
So I have a very important point. So we're 6 months out from Jordan Con.
Yeah.
If any of you wonderful people in the audience come to Jordan Con, my favorite whiskey is Cotswold's Founder's Choice. And I just finished my bottle. It is, I think, 65% alcohol. It's from the Cotswolds.
What are we getting at here?
Oh, I'm just saying, if you come with that.
You're going to wait for 6 months to get another bottle?
Oh, I'm going to go buy another bottle tomorrow. But just saying.
Does the grass represent hairy palms?
No, but I just highly recommend
Is it this grass?
Bottom right, man.
This grass?
No, previous one, bottom right. Previous one, bottom right. Look how much grass he's got in his hand.
Yeah, I see it. I don't see it.
I don't see grass.
That's grass in the bottom right. He's been jerking off for so
Hey, Olver's
long.
here, everybody.
Oh.
Hi, Oliver.
Olver, you got here just in time.
Yeah. We were just talking about how much hairy palms Elias has from jerking off.
And that's
this
tWoTcast
much.
this week.
No, hold on.
He doesn't need gloves.
We're not done here. I actually don't think
Oh.
you. I don't think you see. Show up that goddamn picture of Elias.
Oh, God damn it, Jono. Which one?
legitimately concerned you don't appreciate how much grass. Bottom right. That's all
Yeah.
grass in his hand. How long? How much do you think he's been jerking off to get that?
I don't
A lot.
See any? Wait, should I just go along with it and say a lot?
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay.
What do you think that pile is?
What pile of what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You've said bottom right.
picture.
Yeah, there's nothing
No.
in his hand.
There's like water.
What
sparkles
are
or
you
something?
talking about?
What the fuck are you? Am I like? Is it backwards for me or something? All right, back to Elias. All right, show this picture again. All right, what do you see in the
Mhm.
bottom right?
I see Elias with his hand under his chin, not holding a goddamn thing.
What do you think's in the? What do you think's in the other hand? What do you think that is?
Nothing's in his. You can't see his other hand.
His other hand
He's
is on his
holding up-
dick.
He's holding a giant thing of hairy
Yeah, I got-
palms. That's all.
I mean,
hair.
he
That's
could
what-
be but we just
That
don't
was-
see his hand.
that
so
was
we
not
can
worth
assume.
it.
I'm
We
not
could
the one who
assume.
even made the joke. I'm not the one who made the joke. But I
Yeah,
agree
know,
with it
and I said I was
entirely.
confused at the
You
joke.
know what? It's a great joke. It's very good.
It was good.
And I
It was
know,
good. It was
know
Put
good.
it back
exactly
up.
what
Put
you're
it back up.
talking about.
It was
The
good. I
man
got it. I got
deserves
it.
his acclaim.
I get it. Yeah, I got it. What am I looking
thought-
at?
It's a giant thing of hay in his hand. I have assumed. I actually I thought it was very funny.
Hay
Like
in his
it's a
hand.
hairy dick joke.
I think you're that's just his shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That just made my whole fucking night. That's his shoulder. That's just his shoulder, I think. Yeah, it is. Wait, what?
Oh,
I'm just
man.
so confused.
Does
That's
it
his
look like-
shoulder.
Does it look like he's holding it forward like a big ball of
Is that what you
grass
think?
in his
A
hand?
handle of hair. I think he's
No,
got a hairy
he's got
fucking
furry.
ball.
He's got furry shoulders the entire time.
Go
You
back
know what?
one more again. Go
every
back
could
again.
be
panel-
wrong.
every
We could be
panel of
wrong.
Every panel of him is giant furry shoulder. It's a furry shoulder.
I get that, but that looks atrocious. That looks atrocious. Also, look
You're a
above it. Look
lunatic.
above-
He's got a giant fur pelt over his shoulder.
Alright,
His arm
fine,
is down, and then the other
I'll
hand is
admit
up like
defeat.
this.
I'll admit
like,
defeat. Go back to that picture and then look one above it. Go back to that.
Okay, all right.
One
Look
above
right
it
above
is
it.
a Gween drinking cum.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It looks like no. The queen is salivating nut. It is
Oh.
cum
Sorry.
coming out of her mouth.
Okay. How long do you think
Well,
she
she's
held
got
it
to
in her
share
mouth?
some with Perrin.
Yeah.
Did she hold it in her mouth until they got into the steading and then wanted to release
Yeah.
it into the steading water?
It's Aram's cum.
Yeah.
No wonder she couldn't
She had it in her
Like a-
cheek like a chipmunk.
She's been holding it in one cheek this whole time.
Yeah.
Snowball queen of queen. God, I want to date her.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad we came back for that.
Yeah. that
Well,
was
apparently,
important.
Aram thinks the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, I've got another load.
She's
I'm ready.
spitting in her hand for a rough handy. Yeah, that's about right.
So Wyatt, man, I think that
130
she's-
proof will do that. Thank you,
It's-
Gnome.
It's fucking good. Cotswolds is incredible. Founders Reserve. Founders Reserve. Not the other bullshit. Founders is good.
Okay.
130 proof. I just got drunk reading about that.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's great. It's great. It's good.
I don't know if people have realized that every time I pull this guy out, that's what the fuck it is. This is the end though of my current bottle. And
I think
need
everybody realizes
That deserves a decanter.
Yeah.
And that's, a
That's
nice-
been volume
that's a nice
4,
one.
chapters 1 and 2 of the Wheel of Time comic book.
Yay! Great work, everybody.
John is too drunk, so I'm going to do this. So that's tWoTcast for
No,
this week.
wait,
If you have
hold
any
on.
comments or questions, leave them below. You're so not good at this. tWoTcast theme songs brought to you by the one and only Taffy Bennington, everybody.
Thank you for having me on your show. Thank you.
You're part of the show. You're not on the show. And legendary Angel Bard of Time. Links to all their stuff's below, of course. You know, we love you guys. You know. Oh, I was hanging out with the Leafcast boys.
Oh, cool.
And Andrew popped in. And they were joking about I don't know if you guys remember this, but a million years ago
he made a fucking show.
They started beef with Andrel, and they were like passing videos back and forth about like of songs and stuff. They were like rapping about each other and beefing with each other. And I just
beefed with my wife.
out of nowhere just like decided to fuck with Andrel, and I was like, yeah, I hate Andrel, blah blah blah. And Andrel just goes like, oh shit, am I beefing with tWoTcast now? And I was like, oh, maybe we should start a beef with Andrel. It'd be fun.
Yeah. How dare he make us a nice theme song? What a cunt.
Yeah,
What an
seriously.
asshole.
It's like an amazing song. It's so cool.
Oh,
Join us next
My
episode for
music
More
song.
Wheel of Time, covering the Eye of the World comic book, Volume 4, issues 3 and 4.
oh, hold on. Call on me.
Yes.
Call on me.
Yeah, Sean.
We are tWoTcast. Nope, that's the beginning.
No,
Sorry.
that's not good.
I'm Jono. Suck brick, kid. It's been Joe.
See you later, John.
Bye.
Tom
I
died.
love you guys. Thank you.
Tom
for
once
having
here.
me
He'd
on
probably
the
say,
show.
study your math.
Yeah.
Tom died. No one seems to notice.
No.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast. We will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast code.